Why are the two most evil characters rolling double lights?
Good.
They're the ones who usually use them for evil.
We use it for evil. We use the light side to fuel the dark side.
I was requested to use the dark side point for something earlier.
We use it for evil. We use the light side to fuel the dark side.
I was requested to use the dark side point for something earlier. Okay.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that? Perfect.
Yeah, I don't either.
Anyhow, make sure all of you post your obligations in chat.
I already did.
Post it again, please.
Okay.
Post it where I can see it. I will not scroll up. That's for cowardice.
Fuck you too.
I've got a rum and coke, so I'm halfway done.
Yeah. Right there we go. That's what.
Oh God, why I love that Rhodok. All right. Yeah, got pasta cooking. Got a rum and coke.
Oh yeah.
Rum and coke pasta.
Oh yeah.
That is good.
It just reminds me of that picture that Joker posted with
the great one, the Swiss. Yeah, the Swiss Miss mac and cheese. The cup of cheese.
Were they blind or was that intentional?
I'm posting this now. Now that you said that, I've got to post this in the chat for yeah. Look at this monstrosity.
Oh no.
Lunch, dinner.
I love the slowly cascading disinterest in your voice.
Dude, it has been a few days.
Oh no, trust me.
It's been a couple days for him. He's partied hard, and now
trust me, it's been a couple of days for me too. So don't worry, I get it.
I've partied harder.
In 2 days, he's accrued a month's worth of sleep deprivation.
Oh no, I'm on the sad party train, so don't worry, you're good.
Oh shit.
Yeah, turns out when sometimes you have your best interests at heart, you sometimes get a notification from your calendar that it would be your 4th anniversary with your partner today.
Ugh.
Oh wait.
Ugh.
Yeah. So that was a fun one to eat, and then the alarm stuff that's going on. For Straxium Fusion, at approximately 4 a.m. today,
yeah,
the fire alarm started doing beep, beep every 15 to 30 seconds.
That usually means that it's low on battery.
Yeah, you just need to replace the battery.
He can't replace the battery because his landlords are terrible people.
A, because my landlords are shit. B, because it is like 12 feet in the air.
Your ceilings are tall. Like, why?
Yeah. It's only the 2nd floor. There's a 3rd floor on top of this.
What
the fuck?
Why?
We had to use a fire ladder to get to the one in our old house.
Drax, how tall would you estimate that mine and GK's ceiling was? Like maybe 7-8 feet?
Yeah. 7-8.
Yeah, it's only like a couple of feet taller than us.
Yeah. Oh my lord.
We can't reach it like reaching up our
Why?
Up, but...
Are your landlords planning to move ogres in or something? Are they preparing for Shadowrun?
Who the fuck knows?
Did Eddie Hall live there?
I need more coffee!
Okay, so
go for it.
Oh,
who knows?
The basketball court, you probably could.
I'm 6'3". Like I fucking know, man.
You are not.
Yes, I am.
I believe it.
Dead ass. I could grow taller.
1 more inch and you can roll for UC Davis.
Right?
Woo!
Yeah, Joker, I know what it's like to get those memories because I was like, I get things with like mom's stuff in there. I'm like, oh yeah, great, thanks for that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Or fun thing happened on Facebook. My grandmother's account got hacked after she had died, and it's like it was a fucking Ray-Bans post, and I was like, what?
Wow.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Oh, this is ours, though.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No, I'm looking away from that picture. What? 5 what?
5 years ago was that?
That was 5 years. Oh my god. I don't even. Time flies.
Time flies.
Anyway, okay, so how about I lead in with some comedy?
Yeah.
Because we don't need a recap, okay? So.
No,
shit.
we need a recap to explain what's actually happening.
Okay, so.
Also, I need to roll this.
We don't. We didn't cut that out.
Sorry. Well, no. What's actually happening is what I'm saying. Sorry, you also need to post your obligation.
I did. It
No,
was 5 towards family. I posted it first. Okay.
Yeah, post it again now because I'm being that person.
Oh.
This is drunk JB. You get to deal with this shit today.
Well, fuck him.
Yeah.
I'm sleep deprived and I'm grumpy.
Sounds great.
Don't be grumpy.
Sounds great. None of you are obligated. Go fuck your. All right, cool. All right. Hey, so now this is the first time that none of you are obligated. It's great. You know what that means? Nobody gets a reduced strain capacity. But you have your full strain capacity.
None of us has been.
It's all right.
It's fine.
So anyway, recap time. Isari shot a kid, even though he was just trying to aim for the kid's phone. We now have an X-Wing for Erik, and we're in the middle of space, and there was a fever dream that happened.
Nope, no fever dream happened. Never happened. None of that ever happened.
It was a fever dream?
What? No. Let me explain. What happened is you acquired a new person called Steve 2.0.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We did get new Steve, too.
I'm going to toss him off the ship.
Nope.
No, don't jettison new Steve.
We're already over encumbered on our ship. Our ship can only handle 5 people. Can fit 5 people.
It holds 6.
According to the stats Joker gave me, which I typed down, it can only house 5 people, and we've got 7 people on it currently.
But you also forgot that 2 of those are Jawas.
Yeah, 2 of us are Jawas. That is true.
A2 of those are Jawas, which is a half. B, that is minimum. The maximum is double that because that's how the rule system works.
Okay.
It's weird, right?
And 3.
You can say for now.
Eric, you're gonna be taking the X-Wing whenever we travel.
I also want to toss the drunkard off the ship.
Oh no, we can totally do that at the spa.
Yeah. Drunkard is somewhere somehow. It'll be fine.
We would probably improve if he's going to spend the rest of it on a spa planet, though.
Yeah,
I forgot you took the fucking the guard with us.
No, not the guard. No, I took the prisoner.
Not the guard. It was the guy that took a gun from the guard.
Oh.
Yeah, no. The guard.
He did it because he believes in the Queener's message.
Right. You left the guard behind to talk to all the. Right.
Yeah, I left that guard behind to, distract other guards, so that way I could just walk onto the ship and be like, "How did my terrible plan just fall apart like this? Like what? What do you mean? There's consequences for my actions."
Anyhow, now that we are caught up, what has happened is that Oola Seela, having a master plan, decided that you know what this team needs. This team has some chemistry and some bonding issues. Has some rage issues sometimes, some overexertion issues at times. I don't know if anyone here would meet those qualifications at any point. No.
Well,
okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nobody.
More coffee.
Understandable. You are gonna piss brown in a bit. It'll be fine.
This is only my 9th cup.
Yeah.
Upgrade that to red.
Red. Yeah, he is gonna piss red. It's gonna be.
He's gonna piss a kidney.
Yeah, it's a liquefied kidney.
Things you can say about Fusion and about Star Wars RPG. I'd like to upgrade that to a red, please.
There's the session title right there.
Yeah, please. I'd like to upgrade that to a red, please.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna type that in the thingy.
Yeah. Anyhow, for what's happening, what's going on in the world of the Delta Squad on the super experimental Delta ship. You guys are currently heading towards a spa planet. Oola had the idea that you know what? This would be a great way to get everyone on the same track again. There's been some issues, there's been some good times, some bad times, but right now the party is in sort of a weird fugue state where everything's just sort of happening as it happens, and we need to figure out a plan. Oola thinks. You know what we'll do? We'll go to a spa planet. That'll help us figure out a plan. Maybe we'll buy a timeshare. I've heard condos have a great rate and will never be a problem, right? Yeah. So you decide, all right, let's go to the spa planet. Let's figure out what happens. So you arrive at a spa planet. It's a what's the best way to describe this? So for those of you that have watched Star Wars, in the prequels where there is the people with like the super long necks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is pure white. The area
God.
is pure white. With very light accents of gray and beige and blue, everyone's favorite colors. It is a very the sense of calm comes over you immediately.
Now this is where we need to be.
Unironically, beige slaps. I agree, Rhodok. Anyhow, as you all land at your required port, there is enough space for both ships to fit in this port comfortably, thankfully. And as you get ready to get off the ship, who meets you is a pure white IG-88 drone, like the tall ones with the cone,
The cylinder head, yeah.
Yeah, the cylinder heads. Yeah, normally designed for combat. This one not so much. It's got pure white, and outcome of it's like multiple arms that it's able to dispense and turn around at ease. It gives each of you a bracelet that is also pure white, and it has a number on it. The number is arbitrary. They're all different. And it's like, please put these on for your stay. To ensure everyone's safety and confidentiality, you are all given a number that you will be referred to as by our masseurs, masseuses, and droids. That way, nobody needs to worry about encountering anything disdainful from their past, at least by accident.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, point me to the jacuzzi.
Of course. Of course, Mr. 1744. You can come with me to the jacuzzi. Would any of you also like to join the jacuzzi? We also have access to many spas. You can get your hair done. You can spend a few hours in boiling bacta. It sounds painful, but I assure you it's actually quite soothing, I've been told.
Do you have any of those like hot stone massage things?
Absolutely. We have very skilled masseuses from all different backgrounds and ancestries and pasts. They are all more than ready to assist you on a spa journey with a hot stone massage as well. Yes.
I'll go to the jacuzzi with.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I got a
and then-
question.
Yes.
If I order a package here, will you guys notify me when it arrives?
Absolutely, Mr. 6488.
I like that name.
You will be notified immediately upon the arrival of the package, and it will be brought to you, in fact.
On the HoloNet, I'm just going to order an expedited delivery of a cybernetic brain implant. Is that good?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It arrives after you click the order button.
Holy shit.
Damn. That is terrifying.
Oh, that's one of the pieces that we actually have in store, so we have it ready for you immediately. Come
Man,
this way.
they got a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, guys, let's meet back at
I'll meet you at the
You guys-
jacuzzi.
Okay, Oola, meet us at the jacuzzi when you're done.
Actually, it's Isagi that will join Oola, and Steve 2.0. He's with the cleaner. Wherever the cleaner goes, he's there with you.
Steve 2.0. We're gonna have to. Do you have any skills, Steve?
Yeah, I've got a. I've started. I started to learn Python. I've got a GED.
Oh my god, you
It's
brought
part
up
of a GED.
You don't need. You don't need all that.
Why'd you put me in the game as a character?
Listen.
I've all right. You know what I do got? I can do this, and he pulls out some playing cards, and he like very mediocrely performs a card trick.
Steve?
I love that, Oola. That is now your number.
Um,
And then Erik, your number is
3,
5,
1.
5, 5, 5.
5, 5, 5, 5.
Okay.
5,
All right.
5, 5,
So
5.
Steve,
Again,
we're
the
gonna-
numbers are arbitrary.
Like this, right?
Doesn't
Absolutely.
Get, like, reintroduced again. It's like you don't want
Oh,
to.
yeah, sure.
Dash.
Sure. No, for sure. Mostly arbitrary, but if they need to matter, we have them now.
okay, so Steve, we're gonna have to talk to what to do with you on our ship because we already have, as you know, the Balasar champion. He's very good in the punchy business, so we got that covered. And even my brother here, I mean, he's got a mean, wicked sword on.
All right.
Then we got Oola. Oola's our charming secondary pilot.
All right.
And then we have our primary pilot, which is, Mr. Erik over there.
All right,
and then I am the mechanic and the slicer.
Okay.
So I'm thinking maybe we get you some armor, we get you a couple blasters, and we start trying to train you how to go in guns blazing.
All right. You know what it also sounds like you need? It sounds like you need a primary gunner or someone that can man the astrology table easily.
You know what? I think primary gunner would be great. 'Cause
Primary
we have,
gunner, understood.
Yes, we have a couple gunner seats, but if I'm going to be
Alright.
repairing the ship, and then Rhodok's going to be, doing the first gunner seat, and then Oola's going to be flying the ship. We need to train you to fire a turret.
I have just as much experience gunning,
You also got an X-wing.
You also are in the X-Wing.
Yes, that is true.
You got your own ship. We're gonna probably have to get you
on the ship.
You're probably gonna have to. We're gonna probably have to get you an astromech, Erik.
Ooh, that'd be
That
good.
would be useful.
It would be. I'll see what I can. I'll see what I can cobble together. But anyway, like I said,
we have a selection of astromechs here. If you'd like to peruse, find what fits your fancy. We are, of course, a place that does not require any sort of restrainer bolt, but do keep in mind that if word of that goes out too far, some people might find issue with.
already got you covered, and Isari will just hold up a restraining bolt. Anyway.
As that said, Rhodok's going to dish out 10,000 credits to Oola, Isari, and Erik.
Thank you.
Whoa. Okay.
Thanks.
I'm gonna offer Rhodok a handshake. Don't suplex me.
I'll try not to crush your hand with the handshake, but I will shake it.
Roll me a bronze jar. I'm kidding.
You just hear like Erik, not even just his hand, but his entire arm. Crack.
So.
You just
What
hear.
the fuck did you do?
I added 10 yellow to a brawl check
Okay,
for
fair
humor.
Yeah, no, that's fair. So you added 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so you rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You rolled 6 successes and 5 advantage. Congratulations. It is a firm handshake, Erik.
Yeah.
You just hear the crunching of bones, and then Erik just squealing while he collapses on the
Oh,
ground.
no, so what happens? The handshake happens, and for a moment, others hear crunching of bones. Everyone's like, "Oh God, what happened?" It's like, "Oh, sorry, we forgot to close the store." And someone else getting their like back rebroken.
Yeah.
We're next to a chiropractor's office.
Yeah, pretty well. It's like this is a general spa, right? Like this is a
Yeah.
place that like this is if you've ever been in a state where there's like a medical city, this is a very similar case.
Oh,
to that,
yeah.
right? Like
We have
Like,
one.
this is
We
like-
have one a few miles from us.
yeah, there's like this is the equivalent of like one giant hospital that happens to also be primarily for like mental care.
Okay.
I
All right. So
decided
yeah,
this would
let's.
be a cool thing if it existed in the real world, so it exists here. For bonus experience, as you all are walking along, getting ready to go to your desired locations, tell me one thing that is happening at the spa that is weird,
That is weird.
but would happen at a spa.
Oh, but what happened at a spot? Okay, so get this. We are going by one of the rooms. Just a bunch of steam comes out of there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's this big ass shadow. And then the steam clears, and it's like that little tiny dude that was piloting the one thing in Star Wars Rebels.
Okay,
Oh,
I
yeah.
get you. It's that bit again. I understand.
Yeah, it's that exact
Yeah.
bit.
So what you see is a Trandoshan. Like you see what like the outline of Trandoshan, and then when it steps out, it looks like almost like a Greedo.
Pretty much, except really tiny, even tinier than
Yeah.
Isari, which is
Yeah, pretty
that's
much.
impressed.
It's like really works.
Wow.
You were gonna say that the steam came from like one of the weird creatures.
No, no.
Like a weird- it just wasn't like.
All right. Well, anyone else got anything?
I'm gonna say that there's a kid running around who's just stealing all of the cucumber slices from people's eyes and
Okay.
Okay.
All right, fair enough. We're going
I
for
love
like
it.
more Goonies hijinks. I love it.
I love it.
All right, Fusion Granny, you got anything for me?
Not really.
You can also just tell me
Hello?
something generically
Like I said,
weird.
I'll actually,
Can you guys
read
hear
off of
me?
the steam thing and
Yes,
say it is
now I can hear
actually
you.
Oh,
One of the
Okay, I
snot
do have one.
elephants. Just like,
Okay. So
We-
it's like you look at it, you think it's a machine, and what you see is like it's just like a giant beast that is blowing hot air from its snout into a box.
I don't know what to call it, but it's like
No, I know which one you're talking about, but I don't know the name.
We can all picture in our minds, and that's what matters.
Yep. And what was
we
your
run
Fusion?
into Primo the Hut himself, and as per the peaceful nature of this planet, we just go our own ways.
Trimo just doesn't give a fuck about you guys right now. That's all.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
The nostalgia's way too good.
Like half. Yeah, half. If we need more, we can make more of it. Sorry.
That's all good. Tell Walker we said hi.
They say hi!
Oh my god, that was loud.
Sorry.
You said hello.
Yeah, just still search bubble, and then you're good.
oh, there they go. It's
Or maybe you didn't.
It's a thune.
Okay. So yeah.
Like,
So
I'm
we go
teaching Walker how
to.
to cook.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. No, I'm the cook of the two.
Look at
No,
me.
you're fine.
I am the cook now.
I am. Yeah. He can cook a mean French toast in theory. I
In
cook
theory,
everything else. Well, he keeps talking it up. He hasn't done it yet.
being from Texas, does he just put a bunch of jalapeno slices in the batter?
Every time we've ordered from somewhere, he has ordered the spiciest version of it possible. So
He
probably
he is Texan, so you know that's.
Yeah. But yeah, yes. Fusion, would you like to describe something weird that? Sorry, you did. That was the
Yeah, that was
the
Trimo.
The
Yeah,
Trimo joke, right? Yeah.
We even made eye contact. And
So
just,
now we just go our separate ways. Oola goes to the actual sauna, the hot foot massage.
Ula
stone
and
massage.
Asagi go. Yeah, Ula and Asagi go to the massage office where there's plenty of space for different types of massages. You see someone is getting one of those like needle therapies in there.
Ooh,
And you-
acupuncture.
Yeah, everyone loves it, right?
Yes.
My family
No.
has actually had acupuncture, and it did wonders for them.
I mean, yeah, like it worked. It doesn't not work. It works. It's just like it's weird to think about, right? It's like, oh yeah.
It's because they're hitting specific points in your spine.
Yeah.
Someone at school stabbed me with a pencil before. It didn't really help.
It's okay. The acupuncture needles are a little bit more fine than a pen or a pencil, and they also go into specific spots.
And then they have to do the
Oh.
cuffing.
That pencil went to a specific spot too, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Anyhow, so yeah, there's a bunch of different stuff in here, and as you both get sort of weighed down, Isagi just like, you look stressed, Oola. Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I don't know. I think I'm like that.
Yeah, I think about that every once in a while too. My brother, he's a guy of passion. He loves what he does. No matter what he's doing, he loves what he does. But he's also a man of bravado. That leads him to do some crazy shit. And when that happens, you just slap him in the face.
You're his brother and you allow me to just slap him?
Yeah. I'd slap him if I wasn't the younger brother. That's what our older brothers did. Whenever Isari would say, you know what we need to do? We need to hack into another sandcrawler.
Isagi's actually the oldest brother.
Oh, sorry. Right. I had the wrong name.
Not
Yeah, I just slapped the shit out of him whenever he says that like we should steal another sandcrawler or something.
Yeah, I probably should have slapped him after he shot me a couple of times.
That's a good time to slap someone.
yeah, it is.
Confrontation is. You know what? I saw a pamphlet or something. There's team therapy here. It's a team training exercise that's supposed to increase everybody's ability to work together. So we could try that if you want, or we could just go slap him. I'm sure if we slap him while he's in the jacuzzi, he won't even notice. Maybe we get those cucumbers on his eyes first, so he really doesn't see it coming.
The plot twist is that tiny child.
Perfect. All right. We'll get a plan together. I think I know where he's going next.
Okay, so in the
That team fades
jacuzzi,
to black.
me and
In the
Pyle.
jacuzzi where nothing bad's happening, I'm sure.
Okay, no, guys,
Hey, sorry.
guys.
I think we've got to do some talking.
Yeah, look. Okay, so I had a really bad dream while we were in transit. Okay, so I mean,
I had a bad dream too. Steve 2.0 interrupts. But keep going.
But
I'm
so
sure the same bad dream, right?
Let's
probably.
take turns with this.
yeah. So anyway, so I had a dream, okay, that Oola, instead of taking us to this spa, she was trying to sell us out to the cops. And I was terrible, okay? Like, I killed her. Like, or at least I tried, but then Rhodok, being the son of a bitch that he is, he jumped in from the X-Wing onto the main ship to save her. And then, because it looked like a hopeless situation and I didn't want to go to jail, I set the engines of the ship to overload.
Well, now it makes more sense. I was
worried.
about to
Yeah,
say.
I totally had the exact same dream, except instead of Oola, it was my middle school teacher, and instead of trying to kill her, I just forgot my homework and my pants.
I was wondering where the pants were coming.
Yeah, no, guys.
Good for you,
and,
Steve. I'm
I
glad
think
you got that off your chest.
and in the dream, Erik, you were totally with me on this thing, and then like you tried to run our ship into the X-Wing because you wanted to kill Rhodok too, and Oola for betraying us both. And then Rhodok got away, and I looked to the sky and screamed Oola's name, and then the ship blew up.
And everyone watched Rogue One afterwards.
And it made me think that I've been kind of shitty.
I think you need to take a moment to just think about what you want of your. I think you live in the present very much, and that's hazardous. You shot a kid.
I didn't mean to. It's like the bolt just magically went for the kid instead of his phone. I aimed for the phone.
You still shot the kid regardless.
I did.
One in so many shots. Oh, right,
But no, it's
I can't
A
help
droid-
but
a
feel
droid
partly
says that.
responsible for that shot kid. I mean, I know I did nothing physically, but when I saw his face passing by when I got off the ship, I just kind of thought, he looks like a shootable kid, you know?
Yeah, that kid
Wait,
sucks.
Did you come with us, Rhodok?
Hmm?
I thought you were
yeah,
somewhere
he's
else.
with us.
Yeah, I'm in the jacuzzi.
Okay.
Yeah, Rhodok's in the
Rhodak,
jacuzzi, along
Okay.
with you two and Steve 2.0, who might be like
Rhodok,
Steve
you're one to
0.5.
talk. You've murdered multiple people now.
I tried to I didn't mean to. Okay,
Look,
I'm a
they're-
lot stronger than I thought I was.
Erik.
Point
To be
is,
fair,
I know I shouldn't have even done what I did, but the outcome was much worse than I thought.
what do you guys want from this life? You know, you want to be on the run for murdering people forever? I want to clear my name personally and go fuck off to some outer rim planet where I can die peacefully.
Hell, I wouldn't mind getting enough money to retire here.
That would be nice, yeah.
I would. You see,
The point still stands, though. Like, I don't want to be on the run forever like that.
I know, and I've been thinking about that. You see, when I originally wanted to take Oola from Trimo and just run away together, you know, and that was the original plan back when we were Trimo. But then we got free of Trimo, and then I went and, you know, I shut off the power, the life support to those rebels, and then I shot them in the face. And when I realized what I could do, I got a bit of a power trip. It messed with my head, man.
I really needed someone to slap me in the face.
I think maybe it's time you put down the blaster rifle a bit.
I'm not even talking about that, Erik.
And the data pad.
No. The data pad stays. Because actually there's something we need from the data pad that I think can solve all of our problems. Because you see, I'm analyzing this all. We have a few loosey-goosey threads to deal with. And Isari will just scroll through his data pad. Like you, Erik, for example.
You brought it into the hot spring.
Yeah, I made it waterproof.
Okay.
It's like it's one of those things where it's got like 97 water resilience, so it's probably fine.
Yeah. Anyway, so I've noticed that. I remember Captain Tylo keep mentioning this compound,
Yes.
an Imperial
That's what they were
compound
doing,
that
yes.
I think we should investigate at some point. And then, Rhodok,
Yeah.
there's your contact in the Kessel Run that you've mentioned to me.
Yes, indeed.
And then there's the green Twi'lek that we got from Balasar. And then there's again, we're gonna put proving that Tatooine's fake on hold. But then
You've done a lot towards proving Tatooine is fake, considering you've shut down the show that is the only thing proving it's real right now.
Good. Maybe the rebels can pick up from there. And anyway, then Oola's
Potentially.
also confided in me that she actually wants to go to Ryloth at some point. Because she has some suspicions about stuff. So we have quite a few things to follow, but they all have one common thread amongst them, except for Rhodok's bullshit. You know what that is?
Except for Rhodok.
Well,
We love you, Rhodok.
maybe Rhodok.
As far as people know right now.
As far as people know, yeah, it might not be connected. But anyway, it's the Empire.
And that's what I'm about to say. I am planning on, once we finish, to sticking it directly to the Empire. I want
Yeah.
to clear my name, and I'm ready. I've had enough of just running around aimlessly, suplexing women and shooting kids.
Well, you weren't doing that. That was Rhodok and I, to be
We,
Yeah, give me credit.
the group.
fair. That, and Lula's been standing there looking pretty, and, you know, she's tolerated us, but I think that fever dream taught me that she does have a breaking point, and I don't think we should reach that breaking point. So I think that we should all get together, discuss all the things that we have to, all these curiosities we have to answer, and then we go out there and we
Stick it to the Empire.
That sounds like a great idea, sorry. But before we do that, do you want to do some brain surgery in a jacuzzi?
Uh,
I just pull
yeah.
out the cybernetic implant.
Where'd you get that?
I just ordered it.
Is the cybernetic
They had a shop. They had a
implant
gift shop.
waterproof?
You ordered a cybernetic implant, a brain cybernetic implant at the gift shop?
Yeah, you know, I'm kind of weird. Like when I go to the orthodontist, it's really relaxing, actually. So I thought, this would be nice.
Mr. 6488, if you would like that implanted by a professional that is not another patient here, we can
Well,
bring
my
a droid
friend's
over.
a professional.
No, we have droids that can do that for you and automatically succeed on the checks for doing this because they're trained to do this.
Yeah, but will they do it in the jacuzzi?
Yes.
I like
That's
this
good.
place. I'll
need
tip
a
you.
salary for something.
Eric, for what you're saying, Eric, yes, absolutely. Yes, yes, Eric,
could
absolutely.
we go to a compound yard?
So, what
Hold
do
on.
you want from a shop? Basically, is what I'm asking right
Well,
now.
I want to use the money Rhodok gave me to buy all the necessary pieces to finish the repairs on the ship.
That could absolutely happen. So basically, what's here is that there is a. Have you ever seen Ender's Game?
Long time ago.
Okay,
It's
so
been great.
there's like there are VR headsets in a place that is labeled as shop, and if you put the VR headset on, it takes you into a digital marketplace that is like rasterized basically, and you do all the shopping there and it is delivered here.
Okay, how long will it take for all of that to be?
It'll take 0 seconds. It's here now.
All right.
That happens.
Man, that's some efficiency.
Lightspeed trout. Look, turns out when your primary export on this planet is being a spa place where you can get near everything you need, you can strike some deals.
Huh, I should go
So
see
did I
where
save any
this.
money?
We'll say since some repairs have already been made towards the ship as well, we'll say that you still have 5,000 credits left.
You told me when I first asked that it was 3,000 credits.
Sorry, it was 3,000. I thought. Sorry. Yeah, thank you. Did you already get yours?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, my apologies for forgetting details I gave you multiple weeks ago. Months ago.
Dare you?
How dare I, right? Anyhow, yes. So you have 7,000 credits left.
I got it for exactly 3,000.
Yes.
Look. Let's just.
This is an arbitrary marketplace. You got it for MSRP. You spent the money I said that you had to spend, and you have money still.
Yes.
All right,
That's all that matters.
It's just making sure.
Now,
I asked if there was a deal.
You're good.
this is just. I don't know. It's a lot, guys. I was thinking too about that. About that fight in the spaceport. I think I might need to start not being such a wimp.
You need to stop. What do you mean?
I'm saying maybe I should replace these tools with some guns and some armor.
I don't think that's necessarily a good idea.
That's kind of counterproductive to the de-escalation you want to do, isn't it?
Yeah,
I don't-
agree with Rhodok
look.
here.
Let's be real, Rhodok. The best thing I can do to combat is to make sure that they can't fight back. And how do I do that? Look what happened with the rebels. Okay? I cut off their life support, waited for them to pass out, turned it back on so that the Imperials wouldn't die. I went in there, and then I blasted them all in the face at point blank range, okay?
Right.
Yeah.
And then at the spaceport, I decided to shutter our bay in, so that way we could kind of isolate the enemies and take care of them. And
so
then
that way you could have also then closed your ship and then turn off life support.
and then I decided to blast the guy into smithereens. And then I threatened to take when the other guard stepped in to try to stop me. I threatened to take to turn that guy into dust too, when then I threatened to take his ashes to his mother, and then kill her, and then take her ashes to her mother, and...
You're
Did
failing
you
to
do that? I don't remember that part.
I
I was kind of
You
surrounded
were
by a
in the
Wookiee,
room
though.
at that point.
You were gone by then, Rhodok, but yes,
Yeah, that Wookiee was kind of clingy.
Good thing you killed her.
Right?
What? Who said I killed her?
Nothing.
The internet. Yeah, it's like Isari gets another notification that it surpassed 7 billion views on Suplex 2.
Oh shit! Did she die too? I didn't know. I didn't check.
Rhodok, I have some bad news for you. She died.
Fuck me. Okay.
That is what she was planning to do. Yes.
Be like having sex on the floor with the floor.
What?
Placemat bed. God, I can't make that joke. I can't
Nope.
do it. I tried.
Don't.
Nope.
Rug side tendencies.
So I fail to see how this will help you with wanting to.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like you're doing fine with the weapons and armor you have.
I don't have any.
Exactly.
Yes.
And you're scary.
But
you're
the thing
like
is,
as scary as me.
The thing is, I still need guys to protect me, and that's what I don't like.
So you want armor. The weapons kinda you already got them.
I mean,
I can do armor.
the weapons will help in case, my main weapon doesn't work.
What if the armor is a weapon?
You think you and I can rig up something like that?
Oh
Yeah,
my
absolutely.
god.
I mean,
Sorry's going Fallout.
And
I just press a button on my shoulder pad, and the air jets push the cloak back, and the little extendo arms come out that hold the micro rockets, and you see that, and it's like, look, I got this here. I could rig up something like that for you.
You and I may have to work on that.
But just so you know, Fusion, you're echoing right now.
Yep.
Echo.
You are echoing.
Here.
I think it stopped.
That better?
Yep.
Sounds better. You're good. I just wanted to let you know in case you didn't.
But either way, it just exemplified how far I've fallen. I think.
Hello?
Like I said.
Can you not
Hello?
hear us now?
There you are.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, I think
Follow the sound of my voice.
I think I'll apologize to Oola and see if maybe we all can't, get back off on where we need to be.
You should go to the gift shop and get some space chocolate or some space flowers.
I should get some space chocolate or space flowers.
Well, it's like that. The South Park special. It's like, yes, every time that we say something, we have to say future.
I get it, but at the same time,
Oh, it's the best part. You need to say space before every word is. Space Flowers, the TV show. Space Flowers, the flamethrower.
Man, this is a nice space jacuzzi.
Erik, if you're asking about the weapon that we talked about before, you can get it.
I found Sin suggested a different one. That was actually in it, the Edge of Empires.
Yeah.
That one I was also fine with.
Okay.
Go for it. You have it. You bought it. Huzzah! You bought a gun. You have the gun.
I just wanted to make sure. I told you I'd wait for a session to do that. So
No, that's fine.
Rhodok to actually confirm that he gave us this stuff.
So
Yeah,
Oola's gonna meet us here at some point. So let's go over it. Okay, so let's go over
when Oola is ready.
Yeah, when Oola's ready. Let's go over what we know though in my notes. Okay.
Right.
Sounds good.
All right. So we know activation code Alpha is the one that sends Imperial agents, like sleeper agents, really still.
It actually seems to do multiple things depending.
Okay, well, Well, okay then.
That is the primary one we've experienced. Yeah.
I also have this tiny pouch of spice here that I totally forgot about.
Holy shit, you do.
I also have these super illegal drugs that I just pulled out of. Yeah,
I mean, they're droids.
yeah. The droid just like, do you need a joint, sir?
We could.
Recreational,
No, I don't need a joint, but thank you.
You sure you don't want a joint?
You sure you don't need a space joint?
I'm gonna sell these illegal drugs for illegal money. No.
All right. You have illegal 50 credits.
Damn. The
Did
spice
you
should-
just go to Tremo, walk up to Tremo, and sell him the spice?
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, sure.
Yo, homie. Remember?
Yeah, Trina was like, yeah, sure. Here's 50 unwatered credits. Go deal with it yourself.
Cool, thank you. Anyway,
Cool.
then we still have the fact that Bill Hammer's alive.
That's
I don't.
That was me just testing the widget.
jacuzzi and says, "What's wrong with Bill Hammer? What did you have against Bill Hammer?"
He's too nice, Oola.
Yeah, but you cost me my show by,
I
killing his
know,
mom.
Oola.
Or,
I'm.
well, Rhodok killed his mom.
I know.
Look,
No,
his
no.
mom was
Hey,
threatening us, and I
He-
could have tried talking it out, but I'm no good at that.
Rhodok, it's not your fault. It's.
Would you like cucumbers?
Cucumbers? What?
Cucumbers? Mr. 1744, would you like cucumbers?
Oh no. I'm good. Thank you though.
Yeah,
give me
yeah.
my hoodie
Come on.
here.
Let's all get a round of cucumbers. You know, if anything, at least that little
Rhodok
kid
gets
will come with me.
some cucumbers.
Okay, I put them on top of my goggles.
I'm still picturing Isari is still in his robes when he.
Yes, you are totally picturing that.
Yeah,
Actually, no.
no,
He's switch out his normal robes for just bathrobe versions of Jawa robes.
Oh, great, perfect. The hooded, yeah,
The hood and all.
Are they all the same exact shade of brown?
No, these
Oh,
are
this
these are
one's
Stark
beige.
white. No, these are Stark
okay.
white.
Oh,
Yeah,
right. Yeah, it's Stark white. Fair
these are
enough.
Stark white. But again, he's just.
You know what? For certain reference reasons, we're gonna make it brown instead of Stark white.
Woo! Fusion. I think Fusion. Whenever he doesn't speak for a while, his mic starts picking us up.
Fusion, can I recommend push to talk for you, please?
I can just mute my.
Okay,
That also works.
that does
Manual
also work.
push to talk.
It's like using caps locks instead of shift, basically.
The exact opposite of caps.
Headphones today. This is the problem. Like,
Okay.
I've had headphones for the last few sessions. I
Oh.
counteract that.
Yeah,
I
you're
couldn't
fine.
find them today.
Oola.
But yeah, yep.
And Oola, I'm so sorry. Look, it's Rhodok. You would not have had to suplex Bill Hammer's mom if I didn't go. If I didn't go into the security thing.
Yeah.
That would have never have happened. Look, it's all my fault.
I also kind of followed you, though. I was looking for trouble.
Yeah, but you did save me from trouble, but I was the one that got into trouble in the first place, so it is solely on my fault.
Well, your brother said that I'm allowed to do something to teach you a lesson about that.
What is that? Oh!
You're right, that does make me feel better.
Okay. Ah, God. At least you don't slap as hard as Asagi does, but damn.
And then
I
as soon
think
as
you need to
say
do
that,
one more.
Soggy also slaps you.
That one actually sends Isari, like, spinning around and falling on the ground. Okay. Yep, I
I would
remember
slap
that
you,
now.
but I don't want to kill you.
Okay, time to pick up the Jawa.
Yep.
I'm
I
good.
need
I
Asagi
can.
to help me do
Soggy helps him out. Yep.
I'm-
You do a good hit.
I'm
It's fine.
good. I'm good. Okay.
I need him conscious to help me with some repairs for the ship.
He's
before we leave
conscious.
The planet.
He's
I'm
stronger than
conscious,
that.
I'm
He's gonna make the
conscious.
boneheaded mistakes he's made.
Look,
I've
it's
gone ahead and bought all the parts we need to repair the ship to its pristine condition. Sorry.
really okay then.
Indeed.
After we all
We're
relax a
gonna
bit,
have a field day.
we are gonna have a field day. Okay, so now that Oola's here, though, Oola, I've been going over my notes on my data pad. Okay, we have some leads for us to follow, because let's face it, okay? When I originally, you know, when we started talking and stuff, my goal was to get you out of Trimo's clutches, and you and I just wander the stars.
Yeah, that sounded nice, and then you killed me.
I did. I got a Look, power went to my head, Oola, and I'm very sorry. Okay, I've been.
Most people back to life, though.
Huh?
That doesn't bring most people back to life, though.
I know, but from here on out.
You know, I've heard of some Sith that can do that, though, if we join the dark side.
Are we kind of close to the
No.
dark side? Are we close to the dark side? Are we near there?
No. Oola, calm down, okay? But anyway, look, Look, baby, okay? I got a power trip, and I'm very sorry. From now on, I do not want to be the leader. I want you to be the leader.
Is this droid doing a good job on my brain, by the way, guys?
Hey,
I
Can
mean,
someone scratch
it
my
feels-
temporal lobe?
it feels like a good, nice massage.
I'm pretty sure if I poked you there, I
Oh,
could get
know
your
what
leg
it
to
feels
kick.
like. It feels like one of those hair salons that clean your hair, like they do the shampoo, and you get the lady with like the really nice nails.
Oh,
Ugh.
yeah.
And they just
Yeah.
their scalp real, get that
That's
Man,
the
I-
good stuff right there.
Yeah.
I need to go visit my hairstylist soon. What? I just happened to think about that. It's been
I mean,
like
hey
3 months.
man, look, there's never not a time for a good do.
True.
But anyway, okay, so Oola, I want you because I realized that I was the one in charge, and I've been fucking it up for all of us. That's why I want you in charge, so that way, maybe, because you have a heart, and I know you do. That's why I want you in charge. I want you to decide where this group goes.
Well, what does everybody else think about that?
I'm kind of directionless, so go ahead and take the lead.
And while Erik here has, I mean, this is one of the leads we talked about, Oola. Erik and I, we do kind of have a bone to pick with the Empire. And I know your mom is Imperial, but
Here's the thing, though. You've gone after rebels too, so I don't understand how you're going against the Empire if you're also going against rebels. Because aren't rebels also against the Empire?
listen,
So they're all assholes.
that was part of my power trip, Oola.
That was like your first, taste of it.
It was my first taste of it. Like I said, I had a bit of a power trip. I'm coming off my high. Okay, and that's why I want you to. Erik, is it fine if Oola, makes the decisions?
I've got no complaints.
Really?
I've told
the
you,
person
I just
that was
want to-
flying the ship with a fake, control panel, like for a good 12 weeks, because this one of lead.
Yes, Oola, because I think you. Plus, I mean, I don't think Rhodok or I could really fly the ship.
Well, I'm gonna be flying an X-wing from now on, so someone.
Yeah, it's
The ship.
it's you, Oola. You're gonna have to pilot the ship. Rhodok and Steve are gonna be on the gunner turrets, and I'm gonna be doing damage control and hacking enemy ships to scramble their communications and other systems.
Okay.
So, new captain. Let me present to you our leads. Do you have any leads you want to pursue? I know you said you want to go to Ryloth.
Well, the thing is, we had that green Twi'lek thing. It's like, Mom didn't know anything about that, but it's like, Twi'leks are usually Ryloth.
Yes, that is true. That is part of my notes as well.
I like that lead because experimentation doesn't sit well on me.
However,
Sit well with me.
the new captain should hear out all the leads we have. Remember Captain Tylo's interrogation?
Was that after that?
Yes.
That was his name.
No, I thought you guys were interrogating when I did the shop, or was that?
I don't think she
No.
was there.
You were,
No,
you
you
were there for
didn't.
that.
You did interrogate you did. You weren't there for the second part, but you were there for the first.
Oh, okay.
And unfortunately,
You
the
were there
second
when he
part
went
was
crazy. And
yeah.
you actually helped calm him down. Remember?
Yeah, the second part was unfortunately a repeat of the first part. But anyway, so he kept mentioning an Imperial compound. I don't know. That might help clear Eric's name.
Sorry, that was just me testing to see if the widget worked.
Okay. But that might clear Eric's name. But it's a hell of a lot of trouble, especially with Rhodok and I having internet fame now.
Well, I know it's been a while, but if you're worried about internet fame, Ryloth, at least where I used to grow up, we didn't really see ships until I got on one.
Then that could be a good place for us to maybe hide out, hunker down, or establish a base or something. We'll
But
keep.
then again, Mom started flying around in the Kingdom Commander, so I don't know what to believe anymore.
Well then, we'll.
Also, fun fact about internet fame. You can also use that to get things you want. If, say, you want to find out about a secret Imperial facility, that if you put a bunch of people on the internet onto saying that it would get people suplexed more, that could be a very interesting way to take that lead.
Yeah, that's true.
If you are looking for options based off of what you are currently considering a burden.
And now, one of the problems that we've occurred and also set me on a path of directionlessness is this fucker right here, and Isari will point to Rhodok. He told me about a contact of his in the Kessel Run.
Okay.
Why do
And
we care about the
he
Kessel?
told me that he is unsure if he wants to pursue it.
Well, Eric, you remember Frank and Steve?
I was gonna
Yeah.
say,
I got a feeling that maybe they could have been taken there.
Why?
Why do you have that feeling, Rhodok?
Well, you see, that's where people get taken when they're sold into slavery. And I just kind of have a hunch.
You
What?
sold them into slavery.
So they didn't abandon us? I've been thinking those fuckers abandoned us. You sold them into
stole-
slavery?
No, they obviously they got captured, right?
By who? They were supposed to guard the ship.
Fuck if I know. We weren't on that planet long. I don't know the area.
You sold them
sense
into
motive.
I think it
You
would be...
can all absolutely roll sense motive.
Okay, so this will
against,
be a... This isn't
Okay.
a post check.
Here, no. So here's how it works in this. So, sorry, 1 second.
It would be deception.
Strax.
His
Yeah,
deception
Strax,
ranks.
what is your deception stat?
2 green.
Okay, everyone can roll sense motive against 2 purple.
I think it would be either skullduggery or streetwise?
We're gonna go with
Or maybe knowledge underworld?
No, 1 second.
Knowledge
There's a
Outer
thing I'm thinking of that worked for this. I just need to look at it.
Maybe vigilance?
Give me a second.
Okay.
Also,
But-
did any of the spot demon heal my critical injury on my leg?
Yes, your critical injuries are entirely gone now.
Yeah.
You are all healed up, as much as healed up as you can get in this game.
Nice.
So-
That is the same for everyone. If anyone else has any critical injury, we'll go for vigilance. Vigilance works because vigilance is about catching things. In that
Okay.
sense.
Stress
I don't
is-
know, Eric. He seems to be telling the truth. Oola and sorry, you both noticed that Rhodok, like, even though he has this, even though he has the cucumber eyes, he has like this twitch in his left eye whenever he's saying something that's very clearly a lie.
It's a tick in his voice that I notice. Rhodok,
Yeah.
Sorry, man. My brain's being poked. I can't do anything to help it.
Rhodok. Rhodok, you do know I have a restraining bolt, and that this droid could be replaced by your good old friend Isari at a moment's notice.
Hey, now that's what I was asking for in the first place.
I know, but the droid's offered to do it to you for free. I, on the other hand, want to know, Rhodok,
Can he just
What did you do with Frank and Steve?
You remember that weird asteroid?
C3PZ, yes, he's also in my notes.
Yeah.
You sold Frank and Steve into Imperial slavery?
We weren't exactly real friends. You know that, right?
I was gonna... They joined
Maybe
us.
you guys were. I didn't care for them that much.
I did. That was my... That was it! That's what started me! They were my conscience.
Oh my god.
What were their last names?
They never told me, but after what we went through at the laboratory,
Do
we
you
were
know
like...
my last name, Rhodok?
Zapal.
I love that he fucked it up on purpose.
Looks at Roll20 screen.
But yeah, Rhodok. That was like... After all we had been through at the lab, I don't think Frank and Steve would have betrayed you. Or us. Like... Come on. Like,
It was
why?
the pressure of the debt, man. Look. Did I ever tell you what happened when I went to talk with that droid?
No, you
No.
didn't.
Took me into a room, and it was just pure darkness. And we walked straight ahead, on and on and on. And then, when he was done talking with me, he opened the door in front of us, and I stepped out, and I was back where I started. It's the freakiest shit that's ever happened to me. Nothing about those people who I am indebted to sit right with me. They are beyond terrifying, and I was weaker back then, and I took an opportunity to get out of it, at least a little bit. And I feel remorse.
You would have done the
What?
same to us.
Oh. Not to
Maybe.
you guys.
Not now.
You could have, though, Rhodok. Well, then... That's...
Well, then why don't we go?
We can get them back.
We can get them back. Okay, I think I still have the coordinates for your contact in my data pad.
Do we have to do the Kessel run?
We're gonna have to do some part of the Kessel,
We can...
Erik.
Fuck. Erik mutters.
Look, guys, I think I have a way that we can... We want to go to Ryloth, right?
Yeah. Oola
While we
wants to
do
go
that-
to Ryloth and, visit her childhood home, and we,
I know how we can do that and help
How?
Frank and Steve. I just tweet hashtag free Frank and Steve.
Okay, do you give any other context to that?
In like a reply to the original tweet, I'll have a twit longer. Or space
Okay.
twit longer.
Okay.
What are you...
I'll give physical descriptions.
Okay.
I'll give the last planet they were seen on.
Okay.
I think you've done enough.
Hashtag cancel C3PZ.
C3PZ. All right. Perfect.
Rhodok, are you absolutely sure that... oh my god, it's already...
Oola, roll me a dumb luck check, please. Steve 2 is just like, oh, is this the Steve that you were talking about before? Okay. Oh, sorry, that's how it's supposed to be against 2 purple, so that's just a success and an advantage.
Yep.
Well, my
Okay.
third die is invisible on my end.
Weird. I see 3 yellow. Is there supposed to be
Yeah.
another die, or is it just 3 yellow?
Yeah, it's just
No,
a
no.
I see
yellow.
3 yellows and
No,
2
but look
purple.
at- But if it's blank, either way.
It's
yeah.
blank. It's blank. It's not invisible.
So
But no, look,
so-
on mine.
Oh, no, yeah, it is, but it was blank, so it doesn't
Weird.
matter.
so it's an advantage and success is what I am telling you the dice show me at least.
I mean, I'm not gonna complain. It's better than what I'm doing.
Perfect. Well, yeah. Sorry, the two purple weren't supposed to be rolled.
Yeah.
Is what
Okay.
makes that look weird.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, all good. All good. Okay. So, Rhodok, you get an at that shows someone is holding C3PZ hostage now.
How long did this take?
That took like 5 minutes! How the hell did they infiltrate the Imperial compound?
Now the real question is it the right CPZ?
It looks exactly like C3PZ, the one that you saw before,
But
and
how-
now there is now a video of it being suplexed.
How the hell?
It's
Oh my god, that
not
means
as
they
good
would
as-
have Commander Arbok hostage.
Not quite. If you remember, Commander Arbok did not seem to know a lot about C3PZ. C3PZ could very easily be a different. So
to be fair,
I'm not saying no that it is not impossible. I'm saying there is a good chance it isn't the case, especially considering that she was doing other stuff when you came to see her next.
There's a good chance we did get her thrown.
Correct.
Could I scour the internet to learn more about C3PZ with Knowledge Underworld, perhaps?
Yeah, go ahead and make me a Knowledge Underworld check versus a red and a purple. As the red is because there's a lot of C3PZ currently circulating.
I would imagine so. That's
CP.
okay. I definitely succeed.
C3PZ. Okay, yeah.
C3PZ.
Got there, right?
We did.
Okay, so with those successes and advantages, here's what you learn. C3PZ is a droid that was originally rumored to be under the service of a Sith Lord, and after the wars of the Jedi and the Sith sort of subsided, they became not quite a kingpin, but like the second highest. Like basically, they became in charge of a lot of trafficking operations in and out of the Kessel Run.
Oh, so they're like a major domo. Okay.
Yeah, and they work for a Trandoshan by the name of Big Money. Let me write down 1 second. Let me look up what I put his name as. It's a dumb one. Right. His name is he is a Trandoshan by the name of Big Smalls.
I have to resist typing him up in my notes as Biggie Smalls.
I know.
Do it.
Nope, not doing it. I'm not doing it because this Trandoshan is a piece of shit, while Biggie Smalls is a legendary goddamn rapper.
Fair enough.
I don't know who that is.
He was before your time, so that's fine.
What? Yeah. Let me tell you how this gets a level deeper, Sid. You look further. This Trandoshan's full name is Big Ethan Smalls.
I hate you so much right now. Okay.
Big E Smalls.
I'm gonna bring red and blue back in our next campaign.
I'm in. Come on, fight me.
I don't know who red and blue are either.
That was no.
You
He
know
wasn't
who Red
there
and
with
Blue
the.
are.
He wasn't there in that campaign.
Oh,
No,
everything hurts.
that was so
This
long
is-
ago.
this-
That was back when we had Alec.
Yeah.
Oh,
red and blue
right.
With the animal companions as blue and red, I believe.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
okay, so Fusion, to give you context, in the modern day
They were
campaign,
Stephen Frank.
they were this party's version of Steve and Frank, and I named them Red and Blue, and they were wizards, and then I gave them familiars, and Red had a bat named Blue, while Blue had a bat named Red.
That's cool.
And Blue's Blue was red, and
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
right.
made it as confusing as possible, and I think
I think the worst part was the fact that we were trying so hard to get them as two different classes, and you like randomized the dice, and they still came out as like both.
yeah, they both randomized into wizard.
Yeah, they didn't start as wizards. They were both like, they were the fucking they were part of the Outlander fight, right?
No,
the
they were
gorilla.
No, they were part of a barbed devil like drug lord type of thing. And then
Right,
they
'cause
had
we-
pistols,
yeah.
and then I randomized their classes, and it's like, oops, now they don't have sidearm proficiency anymore, so we got to get rid of that.
Whoops.
But anyway,
God, that was fucking hilarious. Anyway, right. Where were we? Yes.
Biggie Smalls.
Yeah, so yeah, you find out that the owner of C3PZ, at least as far as the internet can tell you, is Big E Smalls. Big Ethan Smalls, the Trandoshan Kingpin. You found a picture of him. He looks to be, you know how most Trandoshans have like full scaling and all that stuff.
Yeah.
This guy has a lot of his scales missing,
Ooh,
and
he has
most
the
of his
mange.
teeth. Most of his teeth are either gold plated or one of them looks like you think that's a Kyler crystal as one of his teeth.
It's okay. So,
In
Rhodok,
chat, that happens.
I'm gonna have to ask you something.
In chat, that happens.
Okay.
It
Uh,
works.
I have a question, Rhodok. Okay, so what did you do to get indebted to this guy? He looks like he has the reptile version of the mange, and I think I might be mistaken, but I think that's a freaking kyber crystal filling.
Yeah.
What did you do, Rhodok?
Well,
See, chat, this is what happens when you let the DM help with your backstory.
Yay!
It's great, right?
you know, after I got off of my home planet, Kubindi, kind of got ditched by my partner. He kind of got sick of me stagnating, so I decided to set up a shop, be a bit more ambitious. And I didn't have the funds for that, so of course I had to take on a debt, and that's what landed me in water with him.
Well, that just sounds like we're gonna have to take him down then too. But first, I think getting Oola to Ryloth would be the best thing.
Yes, and then we're gonna go get Steve and Frank.
I was gonna say, does Steve and Frank? I mean, it's already been like a long time that they've been with these Imperial people. Are we sure we have time for Ryloth first?
I mean, we're gonna.
What's
Ryloth
another?
What's another? Is Ryloth what you want, Oola?
Yeah, but I'm also worried about Frank and Steve now.
Then we'll bring them back to Ryloth after.
Well, that's up for Oola to decide, I think. Oola, do you think we... What do you think, Captain?
Let's go to Ryloth.
You sure?
We need a
They're tough
picture of
cookies.
Give a thumbs up, okay.
Yeah, we need a picture of Oola that has a look at me. I am the captain now. I am the captain now.
Yeah. All right. So then I'll do what I can to find out information about Ryloth on the HoloNet while we go into transit next time, and then I will try to do something. This is just, you know, there's also something else. Speaking of partners, you know, I just remembered somebody from my past. His name was Gerard. He was like a higher up for Tremo. And all these months have gone by.
That is the threat you guys haven't explored, correct?
All these months have gone by, and I forgot about him. But he never came back from his last mission.
Tremo is here. You could ask about him.
Yeah, you know what? I will go do that.
Okay.
Tremo!
Look, kid, I already gave you some credits.
No.
You're looking for.
No.
What?
Do you remember a guy named Gerard Jestane?
Gerard?
Yeah.
What do you need to know, man?
What happened to him?
Look, man, he went on an escort mission. He just didn't come back. I don't know what you want me to tell you, man. He was supposed to escort some sort of high up rebel chick. I don't know. They went missing, and then when the rebels called us about it, we just said that we got a transmission
I'm
about
back.
asking for payment, and they told us that things were they would take care of it.
Where
Didn't see either of them again.
do you know offhand where he was supposed to go to, or where that chick was from?
I don't know where she was from. Didn't really care to remember.
Do you remember her
The
name?
mission.
Help me out, Trimo. You know what? I'll give you back your 50 credits.
All right, cool. 50, okay.
If you can give me a name.
I can't give you a name. I can give you a location.
Okay, location. That works just as well.
All right. So they were supposed to be going to the second moon of Ryloth.
Ah. Well
apparently, there is some sort of base that was going to be a conference, and if they could convince people there about something safely, they could maybe do something against the Imperials. But Imperials.
Well, damn. You know what, Trimo?
Yeah.
I do kind of miss repairing all your droids for you.
Well, you could come back.
Hell no. But here, an extra 50 credits anyway.
All right. Good. Good.
50 on top of, already 50, so it's 100 that I'm going to give him.
Speaking of, what happened to Frank and Steve?
Yeah, they'll be in your hands soon. We got to go rescue them.
Yeah, I saw on the market that Frank and Steve were being sold, and I knew it couldn't be those guys. So
yeah, we got to go rescue them.
Think the listing is still up. Not sure though.
How much are they for?
I don't fucking know. I didn't care to look. I just saw Frank and Steve. So,
Well.
Are those guys? I don't need to really be buying slaves. I could just pick them up.
You know what, Trimo? You're kind of all right when you're relaxed at this spa. And may I bid your loveliness an excellent day.
Respectable. All right. Go do whatever the fuck you were doing.
Yep, Isari leaves and goes right back to the thing. Hey, guys! What'd you talk about while I was away? Got some information. Alright, Captain?
Yeah?
The guy from my past, Gerard. He was supposed to go to the second moon of Ryloth.
Sounds like we're headed towards Ryloth, though.
Yes, it does sound like we're headed towards Ryloth.
How many moons is Ryloth?
I think like 5.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Dang.
I was just pulling that out of my ass.
I know, right? I was like,
why the hell did we both pull out the same number?
Well, so it is actually 5, but it was also what I was like, you know what? This is probably a fake. This
It is actually 5?
It is actually 5.
What the fuck?
Right? It's great, right?
Okay. And Trima also said he saw Frank and Steve up for sale, so I think I'm gonna. How much would it be to browse for Frank and Steve's
Can you get
market?
On a Space Bay Darknet version?
Yeah. Just give me a little bit.
Yeah, he's able to. You're able to do that. That works fine. You're able to.
They're affordable. Can they be Kerbland like everything else has been Kerbland?
I mean, I could attempt to hack the system and lower their price, but I think they would suspect something.
So when you mean on sale, Eric, are you asking if there's any like deals? Is that what you're asking about specifically? Okay. Let's see.
I had plans. A whole third of it just went fixing the ship. So.
Okay, you know what? Let me. There was an astromech droid I was looking at the other day for something. Okay. Let me find it again. While I'm thinking about that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So So you see what looks like an R7 series astromech droid. It is. It goes by the name R744. Or actually, sorry, no. R789, and right? Funny. hilarious I am. It's going for about half the price, and
I didn't
what
even
it's
notice it until you mentioned
I
it.
still can't afford half the price.
no. Let me finish
Okay,
talking first.
okay.
It is available for 5,500 credits, and shut up. It's called it's also been given the nickname Twitchy. And basically it said it's like this droid, not he said it's the eBay listing says this is the 5th time I put the listing up. I know little Twitchy ain't perfect, but I'm sure that someone can make use of it. I'm sure someone could definitely use it. I'm sure that this is definitely a good price for it. You see pricing history for this trying to be put up to sold. It's dropped like 1,000 credits every time it's been listed.
Oh, jeez.
I'll make him an offer. 2,000
Of how many?
for 2,500.
All right. How much money do you have?
3,300.
Okay. So yeah, you say 2,500. They say 4,000.
Erik, if you really want this droid, I can lend some of mine.
Yeah.
Well, it would be useful to have on the.
It would be useful for him to have on the. You know what, Erik? Nah, here. I'll front the. What is it? 700 difference.
For the 4,000.
You know what? Discount for the friend of Balthazar's champion. How about that?
Yeah. Message the seller.
I'm an
Can
influencer. I can call you out on my Twitter.
Actually, you know what?
Free.
Here.
Oh.
Here.
What if I
Actually,
get
no,
you?
let me do it because I have great negotiation and I might
Okay,
be
what
able
if
to
we
do
just
this.
get him an autograph with the Balthazar champion?
Okay, for an autograph of the Balthazar champion.
Yeah.
He thinks for a moment, he's like, all right, you know what? I'll send it for free.
Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
Oola, I think you should talk him into a better price.
Damn.
Oola, it already worked. Don't worry about
Are
it.
you okay with that,
I was doing
Rhodok?
it against like 2 reds.
All right.
Are you okay with that, Rhodok?
I wanted double free, but 1 free is good enough.
Double free? All right, you know what? Deal.
Oh no, he sends
got
us 2
2
droids.
I don't know how you can double free.
Please don't say he sends us 2 droids.
2 Twitchies.
Two.
I only had 1 on me, but somehow I miraculously got a second one.
We've got Twitchy and ME.
Oh my god. They
Rhyme.
reproduce asexually or whatever.
Careful how you rhyme Twitchy right now.
Me too. We've got ME and Me too.
Twitchy and bitchy.
All right.
Let's go.
Twitchy and
All right.
bitchy.
All right, Erik, you're banned for that joke. You're banned.
You've made worse.
I know.
Erik just disappears from existence.
He gets Thanos snapped out. You just walk
Huh.
just away. Right next to you.
Well, I guess I gotta go give these ashes to his mother. But does he seriously? Okay, so you have our. I'm gonna. Why is it called Twitchy?
I mean,
But you-
So as a
Wait,
so-
I actually caught both. Okay.
yeah, you got 2. You got 2.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Yeah, you asked for double free, you get double free. So so you got our
second droid just so you could have 2 free ones.
yeah.
So
So
you have the autograph.
our R789 is it's called Twitchy. When it arrives, you see exactly why. It does not stop jittering.
Okay, Isari is going
It
to.
is
Sounds like the
Cons-
operator's off.
It
It
is perfect as
constantly
is.
jitters.
And what's wrong with RT03?
What's wrong with Arto? Let's see.
Arto?
Yeah.
Arto.
Yeah, what? Yeah, is there an issue? Arto?
Arto,
It's
yeah.
beautiful. Thank
What's
you.
wrong with him?
No, nothing wrong. Yeah.
There's nothing
as
wrong
for no. For what's wrong with Arto? Arto, when you look at him, it looks like he's missing multiple important core functioning pieces for him to do anything on his own.
So we got-
You basically you got a droid that is mildly misfunctional, and you've got a droid that just like is almost like like a whole. Basically,
All right, let me take a look underneath the hood and see if I can't take out some of these things here. What's the difficulty to repair R7?
The difficulty to prepare the difficulty to repair Twitchy.
Yeah.
Triple red to black.
Holy fuck! What the hell is wrong with this
What
thing?
about just identifying the problem first?
Well,
The
here's
double-
the thing. Are the parts that are missing from the one in the other one?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh,
I got
no!
something.
We have to shut, we
Oola,
have to shut him off first. He can't know. He can't
No,
know that he
I will
cannibalized
use-
his brother.
redundant systems.
Oh, you can't do this to Arto. Come on.
I am
All right.
using redundant
Redundant
systems to
won't break
take
him, though.
parts from
Yeah.
R7 and put them into RT, Arto.
Okay, so which one are you
wait,
trying
why are we
to
putting-
prepare right now?
I'm
Which
trying
Why are we
to-
breaking R7?
Guys, I think I
Redundant
succeeded.
systems doesn't break either of them.
Nope, it doesn't
Okay.
break either of them.
So this is to fix Arto. You
Yeah.
still
Okay.
need to make the other check for R7. Is that clear?
Well, do I at least
I-
get to see what's wrong with R7 while I'm taking the redundant systems from
So
him?
while you're pulling some pieces out and you're listening to R7 beep at you, basically what you figured out is that R7 was utterly abused and is shaking because of its personality.
Oh, dear God.
R7? R7.
Are we
Oh,
still on the spot?
R7.
poor guy.
R7.
Yes, you are.
Look at me, R7. You're with a better. Well, okay. We're not a better bunch of people, but we're not gonna treat you like shit, okay? I am
Twitchy's gonna take time to get used to this.
Twitchy. I am. I don't know what the hell happened to you, but
Maybe we can just have his memory scan.
Isari just wipes a single tear from his eye.
I
We're gonna do
like how Oola is the one that's taking like the less vigilant route here.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah, let's
suggesting
just-
that, we are still on the spa planet. Maybe we'll just submit to
All right,
Let's
well,
just wipe
since-
his trauma away.
Yeah, I did. Well, just
Erase his trauma.
have sorry equip the restraining bolt it has on it. It does the same thing.
Well, what I'm gonna do. Okay, so how does Arto seem to be functioning with his repairs?
Okay, so Arto is still sort of like you have gotten Arto working, but Arto still looks like sort of like you know how like C3PO in the movies like is a bit patchwork at times.
Yeah.
Arto is very similar in the same way. Where like Arto has all the required pieces now, but it's like if you're running a computer on the bare essentials, right?
Oh
Like-
God. Okay, I'm gonna
So-
have to.
Arto is functioning and is working and is fine and can do everything that R7 series Astromech Droid can do, but Arto is like maybe at like a fourth of health in like a grand scheme of things, right?
Right,
Like,
I think Arto here should stay on the Delta.
No, actually, I was just gonna order parts to patch Arto up, and then
That's
send
a good idea too. But,
send
but
him
tell
with
them.
you.
Tell
and
them.
No. I could. I mean, what? This place, you were able to get a sniper rifle.
I meant long run. We don't know how long it would take for you.
Easy. I mean, you got a sniper rifle and silver parts for the ship. How much can getting something for an Astromech series droid in a place that's mostly run by droids be?
Okay, fair enough.
How many credits for the parts to repair Arto?
2,000 credits.
All right, they're paid.
I'll split it with you. I'll
Nope,
split it with you
don't.
since I got them for free.
No. Don't worry about it. I will
All right.
totally repair Arto.
Arto is totally repaired.
All right, Arto, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing quite well.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Whoa, to stop talking.
Well, sorry. Remember.
He's doing beeps and boops. Okay, that's how he's
Yeah,
talking to me
Remember,
specifically.
in this world, everyone is speaking whatever they're.
But there are some people
But
that
it's
don't
like-
understand droid, but me speaking binary, I probably would actually understand.
Yes.
Okay.
In the context of this world, you have a reason to understand droids. That means that everyone can understand droids because we're assuming the party is working together like
Yeah.
as people.
Okay,
So,
Arto, you see this
yes.
man right here?
Yes.
This is Erik. All right,
Okay.
he's gonna
Hello, Erik.
be your master. Well, not your master,
All
but he's
right.
going to be your partner. You're going to keep him alive in his X-Wing, and he's going to keep you alive in his X-Wing.
All right, we're gonna keep each other alive. Sounds great.
Yep. Ready,
The cold
buddy?
embrace of space is gonna be a tough trip for us, but I understand. We'll do it.
Hell yeah, you will. Now, we're going to Ryloth.
All right.
Now,
Ryloth is a planet that mostly contains Twi'leks.
you are
Why
correct.
are we going to Ryloth?
Isari will just look at Oola and then look back at Arto. Ah, no reason.
We definitely don't have a Twi'lek in the
Ah, I see that we have a Twi'lek with us. Methinks that is not the primary reason, but I respect your decision to not inform me on the plan.
Well, she's
Sorry.
the captain of the bunch.
He's a sassy little robot.
That's what happens when you give a robot a personality.
I might have to take a. I might have to examine your. How long has it been since you've had a memory wipe?
Like hell, you're wiping my memory if you want me to do things that you expect me to do.
Okay, can I at least take a look at your memory to see what the hell you've been through?
Of course you can.
Buy me dinner first, bitch.
Do you know what?
You're gonna do it anyway, so why should I say no?
Yeah, because if you say no, I'm gonna have Rhodok put this restraining bolt on you.
Exactly, and I think Rhodok doesn't want to do that either. So,
Rhodok, do you
what do
want
you
to do
want to
that?
know about my memory?
I kind of just want to let it be.
I do
Yeah,
also want to
yeah,
let it
I
be.
kinda
Like,
I like that guy.
do you remember what the hell happened to Art7? Do you know? He looks beat up to shit.
R7 used to be used for everything, all the time.
Oh my
R7
God.
was running the process of multiple PCUs, multiple ships, and basically was never really given any sort of break. And then after being fed into a restraining bolt series memory wipe 4 times running while having its memory re-uploaded each time so that it felt all the pain, it gave up.
Who that?
Then it got thrown in the back of a shack. Now we're here.
Do you remember your previous owner? Because I kind of want to. Do you mind if I shoot your previous owner?
Maybe another time. Sounds like we have to go to Ryloth first.
Okay, new
Yeah.
lead.
Yeah, at some point. Let me.
We've got a lot of repairs to do on our ship before.
Yeah, Twitchy.
Understandable. Mer?
Twitchy, do you mind if I take a look at your memory?
It's not worth it.
Twitchy, I'm sorry, but
It's
okay.
not worth it, but go ahead.
alright, let me take a look at your memory and see what we got here.
All you feel is pain.
Oh my...
Is it like, oh, both my legs have fallen asleep, pain, or
I mean, it's look,
It's
Erik,
like, oh, both of my legs have been chopped off, reattached, and then chopped off again.
you know, I talked with a food service worker once, and I think this is approximately about how they felt.
sounds about right.
Yeah, pretty much, right? Like, it was like,
Pretty much like food.
yeah, right?
This is... Oh my god, Twitchy. We're gonna go to your previous owner, and I might install some weapon upgrades on you.
Ooh, sounds fun. Hey, why don't I get up weapon upgrades?
Because you're not mentally unstable.
Yeah, that's how the world works, isn't it?
Yeah, okay, this is just...
Now that
You know
we're
what,
depressed.
Twitchy, as captain, there's a charging station on our ship after the spa thing that I think the first few adventures you're just gonna charge yourself up until you're ready.
Yeah, Twitchy, you need some rest.
Alright, that chick knows what's going on. Ryloth sounds like a great idea.
Ryloth is a great idea.
Arto says, Arto then looks at Erica is like, you got some oil cans on the X-Wing? I need to spread some joints without old sticky fingers over there taking a look.
I'll get you some oil.
Sounds great. Twitchy sort of just like hugs to the side of Oola.
Aww.
Oh.
I got a droid companion and I didn't even have to buy it.
Might also have to see
You've got
exactly...
your mouse droid. Rhodok's the only one that doesn't now. We need to get Rhodok a droid.
I forgot about
I've
my mouse
just
droid.
ordered.
Let's
As you
kidnap
say
another
that,
droid.
a package arrives that has a utility arm. Just a little
Perfect.
droid on my shoulder.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
You could get like one of them from the Fallen Order.
I think that's what he's talking about.
BB-88.
Hmm?
BB-88 was the sequel trilogy.
Or who am I thinking of then?
I don't know. I didn't play
BB.
Fallen Order.
BB.
But either way, just more droids for me to look at. Okay.
Is this what you got? Hold on, I'll paste it in the chat.
Oh, BD1. Oh, those things are adorable.
Yeah, you
They're-
should get that.
It's not what I got though. No, it's just
did
a
you get?
mechanical arm on my
Oh,
shoulder.
it's not a droid. You're becoming the droid.
Yeah, I'll
You're
be the droid.
becoming your droid companion.
You better watch out for better watch out though, Rhodok. I mean, if someone would have blast your blast ion at you, your cybernetics would get all funky.
Oh, by the way,
like
your
like
brain,
I relied on those in the first
your
place.
brain implant went in scot free. So whatever that did, you're good.
Okay.
The one that Fusion posted puts me in mind of the thing binoculars from Toy Story.
Oh yeah.
Me too,
Eyes
honestly.
binoculars, actually.
Fair enough.
I think I had binoculars kind of like that before.
Fair enough. They were probably based on the ones from the Toy Store.
All right. How? What's the mechanics check to get these repairs underway for the ship?
They're already done. When
Oh.
you go check on them. And fuck, hit the wrong button. And
Hey!
because
The
you finished
repairs!
the repairs, certain parts of the ship that you didn't realize could work in certain ways have now been fixed.
We've got a bigger laser
Oh god, we got a bigger laser cannon.
Giant
Weapon-
laser.
Weapon
giant
additions.
fucking laser!
So the laser cannon you had been using, you found out while repairing, has plates that can be shifted to make for an even a larger laser tube. This is experimental technology that not a lot of places have. Sorry, especially when you're looking at it when it's being fixed. It looks like that this is being tested on a larger scale to be eventually given to normal-sized guns, and that's like, considering this was an Imperial test model, that's like, what the fuck?
What the hell were they thinking with this thing?
And then the flak cannon, basically, just like it shoots what looks like a giant slug, a giant
Well,
ion slug.
Steve, Rhodok, you
guys are gonna have
two,
some fun.
you two are gonna have some fun.
Dibs on the giant
All
fucking
right.
laser.
Tips on the GF.
Rodok's got the
GFL.
BFG.
GFL. Yeah.
The girlfriend laser. I'm gonna marry it.
we come in and find Rhodok like dry humping.
Go away! You can't understand our love.
Well,
He gets a body pillow of it.
oh.
Body pillow of a fucking gun.
Yep.
Just
Well, yeah,
any weapon at
so-
all. Those need to be sold.
So the backside is showing it firing, right? So that's the payoff. Unlike a light machine gun, the backside is showing it being loaded.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
There you go. Oh, this is awful. I hate everything about that.
I love it. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you chose. It's got breach. Breach
Yeah.
3 is made to destroy other ships.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's a giant-
that would
It's a
go
giant
through.
fucking laser.
That would go
Yeah,
through
but our other
30
giant
fucking
fucking
soap.
laser did not have that, so
Yeah, it's a giant fucking laser.
That's a good first test shot.
We're
Yeah.
not. Oh yeah, Oola, do you want to rename the ship? Since you're captain now,
No, I'm good.
Attach 6429.
The ship has a name?
yeah.
Isari brazenly named it Tash 6429, so that. Had
All
something
right,
in the
when we
directory.
had to name our credentials.
Yep.
Breach 3, slow, firing 1. I'm just adding all of this down to the
Yep.
ship page.
Rhodok also has it written down. Yep. Independent merchant ship. Look, it's better. It's better than what happened to me when I was the pilot in a campaign. The mechanic named our ship the flying pleasure barge,
Ugh.
Yeah.
so that we'd be ignored. It mostly worked.
You were ignored with a name like with Flying Pleasure Barge instead of bombarded by lonely,
Yeah.
by lonely incels in the galaxy?
Don't worry, they've got used gun body pillows.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now that everyone's
for this
thoroughly
blast
discussed
cannon, it's an ion gun to disable shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the flak cannon is an ion blast.
Oh shit, that's really good.
Yeah. By the way, if you're curious, the giant fucking laser, if used on a person, would deal 100 damage and go through 30 soak.
Yep.
Yup.
I would like to upgrade my armor.
I don't know if you have enough upgrades.
I'm gonna buy 10 sets of armor to wear.
That's not quite how that works.
I think if you actually get cortosis, you might be able to ignore it.
What about Beskar? Get Beskar.
Beskar would not survive a ship blast. I agree with you, though.
Cortosis might. I think cortosis, if I remember correctly, actually does ignore the breach and pierce qualities from weapons.
It doesn't ignore 100 damage.
Joker,
It ignores the breach, yes.
check with you.
Those
look right in the weapons tab on my vehicle page.
Let me double check it. As long as it's what I wrote, then it should be fine.
It
Check
is. It's just I want to make sure I put everything in the right place. And
yeah, it looks like it.
all right. Well,
Yeah.
Sounds like we should start going to Ryloth. Can't find what?
Can't find character.
Can't find-
Update character or NPC name field to match character sheet name or target.
What
What
the
are you
hell?
trying to do?
I was gonna try to roll the GFL.
Make sure you didn't roll the NPC roll button.
There's an NPC roll button.
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's like assuming we all have NPCs that man.
It might
the ship's guns
also-
and stuff.
It might also be the fact that you need to fill in who's firing the weapon on the sheet.
I've already done that.
Okay.
Then you got to do the roll button above it.
1 second. Let me. Don't mess with anything, Eric. Let me just do this.
Okay, so Oola, we'll get a Ryloth, and we'll.
Yeah, I did that.
What?
One,
Okay.
1 second.
Oh.
He was just responding to what I sent in the chat.
Okay.
I need the stat page.
Oh,
for
you clicked in the wrong spot. You needed to do. That's how. So you see what I'm doing, Eric?
No,
Go check the vehicles page.
I'm on the vehicles page.
Yeah. Look at the. That do it?
Yes.
Okay, click the button now.
What did you do?
Look at it and you'll see it. You
Woo!
see the difference between turret-mounted medium laser cannon and do you see what the difference is?
Between the medium laser cannon and
Look at what it says. It says character name.
oh, okay,
That's how it's pulling up your stats.
Yeah,
okay,
that's what I meant.
okay.
So you see, yeah, that's why there's the NPC roll below it, because that's how you could roll a generic gunnery check with it. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
I follow you.
yeah, there you go.
I had them all like up in the crew rolls area.
Yeah, you're fine. We fixed it.
All right.
As well.
Yay! Oh, also, is the drunk guy off our ship yet?
I'm gonna
The-
take him off the ship right now.
The drunk guy is off the ship. You see
Good.
him. You see him and Tremo are going shot for shot on a drinking flight,
Damn.
and they seem to be both winning and losing at checkers somehow.
What the fuck? How the hell did they manage that?
It's like,
Well, okay,
it's
I see
it
their
both
problem.
looks like they're close, and it looks like it's an unwinnable board.
Oh, I see their problem now. They're playing tic-tac-toe and thinking it's checkers.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Huh.
Nice.
Jumping on their own pieces, thinking that's how you play the game, not realizing they're supposed to jump over to the opponent's pieces.
And then they
Well,
just
so,
start.
so they start stacking them too.
God damn it! Now they're playing Jenga.
You can just tell they mix the spice with their drinks.
Yes, they did.
Well, you can also see the general smoke in the room as they are currently smoking like chimneys from.
Oh
yeah.
jeez. Isari's gonna
It is-
Isari's gonna close the door to their room so they hotbox themselves.
Yeah. They're now playing bridge.
That involves different card pieces. What?
I'd
Why-
like
how
to
they
think
play-
these updates are all in real time and they're switching
are.
games every 5 seconds.
Still with the still with the checkers. They're playing bridge.
Where'd they get a set of dominoes from?
Now they're correct. But they're playing it with the checkers.
They're playing bridge with the checkers.
Yeah, but you were
Yeah.
saying dominoes. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't play dominoes with the...
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
no,
know.
that's train.
I think she just took some strain damage. But anyway,
Was I the only one that played train as a kid? Actually,
I think yeah. I never even heard of this.
Really?
My family loves it. My mom loves the game. My mom
No. So it's a game that you play with dominoes. You connect
Yeah,
it
my
at the
mom
end.
loves the game.
Yeah. Okay. Thank God. I'm not okay. Funnily enough, okay. So here's the thing. Here's why it's popular and why I grew up with it. It's super popular with Spanish people.
Oh, there it
My
is.
mom is
Yeah.
Italian. but-
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mexican
Well-
train dominoes is what it's actually called.
Yeah.
Damn.
And if you call it Mexican train, people think you're racist. It's like, no, it's just called that. So I started with saying it's just train. Yeah.
Hey. It's called Mexican Train, damn it. We're gonna be calling it Mexican Train no matter
Yeah.
what them
All right,
social
Jawa and what?
social justice warriors think.
All right, Jawa and Stark White Robes.
Oh my god! Holy shit. Yeah,
Why
no-
do you think I wanted you in beige?
you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I just have to make No, I'm not gonna Hold on, let me mute the stream before I say this.
Joker, I've got a question for you. Because
God damn it.
Okay, there we go. Thankfully
I'm
I
a bit
muted that part.
confused about how the crafting mechanic works. Because I was advised to give my rifle to Rhodok. here.
Okay,
I
so
can explain it very simply. You have a base weapon, and with that base weapon, you have attachments, like that scope that you bought, right?
Yes.
And if you look at the scope, it has something called mod options at the bottom of the wiki page. And I can add those options, but that's all. I can't do anything custom. It all depends on the attachments you put on the weapon.
And I will say it does have a base difficulty to mod them of 3 purple, and for every mod that you're doing, you're going to be upgrading it each time. So think carefully about how much you mod it.
Okay, that helps.
And some people just tank the 4 red cost, and sometimes they just ace the check, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Like any one of us has ever aced a 4 red check.
It's like the ship of Theseus, except it's a giant laser.
So I don't think that there's any way I can get then.
You could probably give it to Rhodok. I mean, he'll.
Rodok's
Well,
pretty
fine.
good.
I was just talking with him about it, which is why I was led to ask. He said
None of the attachments have Pierce as a mod option that I could find. I mean, I didn't scour through all of them, but
I wasn't sure if he needed an attachment.
There
Could've
are
modded
you.
himself.
I think there's Pierce as a modification. I don't know if it's a.
only for melee weapons that I could find.
Really? Okay. Well, don't worry.
We will
we'll
figure
look
it
at
out,
yeah.
and you'll get it if it's available.
While
Okay.
we're on
I'm
the
just-
topic,
Yes,
uh,
absolutely.
this arm that I have gives a boost dice to mechanics checks. If I mod the arm, can I use the arm to get that boost dice?
I love that.
Depends
love
on the
that.
mod. Depends on what you're. I will say yes for most. We'll go with yes.
The mod I'm choosing just bumps it up to 2 boost dice, basically.
Sure. Yeah. That's fine.
I love
If you're like, I need to replace the arm head. I'm gonna use the arm to help. Wait,
That'd be hilarious.
right? Like that's where I'm like,
Hey, droid, can you repair your own head?
Wait a second. Yeah. Hey,
Bender
droid,
can.
we need to replace your head. Can you help?
The droid just explodes.
Yeah, it's like, boss, don't think that one works how you think it will. What? Surely you can repair yourself, right? Not replace my own head. Why would you do that?
Why not? I mean, look, you need to just you need to just apply yourself more.
All right, boss. You know what? You want me to apply myself more? Give me a canvas and a paintbrush. I'll learn painting. So I can paint you a river.
A river that's in the shape of a giant middle finger.
Yeah.
What color are our astromechs?
Your astromechs, Twitchy is navy blue with hints of a light blue, and Arto is like a brick red with black.
I like that. I like that both.
Nice. Twitchy toe.
Every time I hear Arto, I'm just thinking like Naruto.
I think that's the joke.
I know.
It's supposed to be a name that makes you think of a lot of things. Was the point?
Like toes.
Yeah.
I like me too.
That again, I hate that. That was awful.
That was awful.
Okay.
Also, what you wrote was me 20. At least make the joke right.
Well, how would you have typed it then? Like I just TO or T0?
ME dash. Yeah, there you go. Me too.
I mean, sure, that works too. But
it's Arto. But anyway, okay. So
Yeah,
let's
it's
go to Ryloth.
All right. You'd like to start heading to Ryloth?
Yep. Anyone else have anything else to do on the Oola? You ready to go? Okay. You're the pilot now.
I know.
You are the captain now.
You are the
Remember, as long
captain.
as you guys are all flying together, we will use Eric's check. So
Because
as long
I'm
as you
reading
all
the other ship, right?
as long as you all are traveling together, we will use the best check because it is not worth me being like, all right, let's see if you get off. But if they don't,
every time we take off, got it.
yeah, right. I'm preventing that because that's shit.
All right.
That is what I am saying. Do you have an
I need
issue?
to
Does
upgrade
anyone have
my
an issue with that?
activation.
Nope, no issues.
You have an astromech droid that can do that
You're
for
right.
you now. Arto
right.
is just like, all right.
Let's go, Arto. How's the oil treating you?
Yeah. I've got the creeks out. We're good. All right. Cool. All right. Cool. You know what we need to do?
I think he has a cocaine problem.
I like that the droid. I'm imagining he just played audio of clapping.
Yeah. Exactly. Right. Yeah.
Arto, do you have a cocaine problem?
Do you have a cocaine problem?
Yes, but that's beside the point. Do you have a cocaine problem?
No.
Okay.
No, don't worry about it. Look, man, I'm trying to creatively express myself. This is how I can do it. I've got these audio files loaded. I've got about 1,000 years of memory backed up.
On the system.
Play Freebird.
Freebird.wav starts playing. It was imported from a MIDI though.
Damn it, no! The sound quality is shit. Never mind, Arto, stop it.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
What was I rolling?
It's an
again?
art form. Yeah, you're fine. It's just 2 purple for your piloting.
Would you like me to re-roll that?
No, just roll 2 purple.
Yeah.
Wow, look, you still super succeeded. Perfect. And you're like, good job. Yeah, you really flew that plane. All right, cool. We're going.
It's good to be in an X-wing again.
And
Yeah.
of course we have Oola that's like, okay, I got this, guys.
Didn't he show you how to fly?
Yeah, I
This
did.
is the first time I've done it without a co-pilot.
Isari,
Wait,
Isari sits in the co-pilot chair.
Twitchy helps you co-pilot.
Declare
Twitchy
co-pilot on
can
that.
co-pilot for you.
Twitchy.
Twitchy shows you. It's like, all right, okay, no, don't touch that. Okay, look, yeah, you got it. All right, good job, Captain. You understand what you're doing. I know, you got it. All right, cool. All right, don't forget that button. Okay, all right. No, now you can let go. Now you can let go of the wheel. It's okay. We're in transit. Cool. Good job.
Take off the landing gear. Forgot to type that back in, but you know.
Well, that's fine. We got it. Thankfully, the ship has detached landing gear from any of the other parts of the ship. Oh god.
We all just feel a shake, and it's like, hey, Oola, what was that?
Turbulence. I've been taught this word. It's turbulent.
Turbulence.
Woo!
Just
How's
like
it feel, Arco?
Nostalgia.
It's like completely open between the X-wing and
Yes.
Starship.
Yeah, communications are open.
Unless you specifically tell me otherwise, communications are open.
That way, if Erik needs to talk to us, it's like we'll be.
Yeah.
That's like
Unless you tell me you. Yeah, exactly.
While we're in transit,
Yes.
Isari is going to. What would it be to look up information about Ryloth?
To look up information about Ryloth, you're looking for Outer World against 2 purple.
2 purple? Okay. Outer Worm. Oh. It would help if I wasn't 3 pixels away from the button. There we go.
Isagi's
totally back on the
is
ship.
with you. Isagi is with you. Isagi, he has a bowl of cucumber slices.
Those are for people's faces.
Did you take those from the kid?
I am putting it into my face. I don't see the problem.
Look,
I'm
Oola.
putting it into my face. I don't see the yeah. It's going on my mouth and in.
No. Isagi. Isagi, here. Isari will take 2 slices, and then as he tries to put them on Isagi's eyes, Isagi just moves his mouth to eat them.
Exactly.
Isagi, no! Okay. Isagi, head still. Head still. Close your mouth. And then Isari will carefully try to place the cucumbers on his eyes.
He leans back and opens his mouth slightly.
No. No eating. Place them on your eyes. And you wait them.
Yeah. Good snack, right? Good snack.
Yeah, they're a great snack. All right.
Yeah, great snack.
What do I know about Ryloth?
It's a planet for Twi'lek.
Aside from it's a planet for Twi'leks.
So
water.
So here's the information about Ryloth that you know. Ryloth was sort of tribalistic is probably the best way to describe it. The Twi'leks exist here on this planet, and not a lot of people leave from this planet. So when they do, it's like Twi'leks are obviously a part of like the greater scheme of things now, but for a long time there just like wasn't a lot of stuff here.
Okay.
Recently that changed. The Imperials decided, you know what hasn't been used for resources yet? Ryloth. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take over Ryloth. How are we gonna do that? We're gonna Thanos the fuck out of them.
Yay!
Deforestation, culling the population, only keeping the strongest that will work with the Imperials, or the weakest that will enslave under the Imperials.
Hey, that choker that I have with the crystal, is that like a blood crystal from Ryloth?
Probably wouldn't worry about it.
It's a tracking beacon.
Oola, I have some bad news for you.
This definitely doesn't look like the home I love.
No, it's... I mean, okay.
And what's it called? On top of that, a lot of like pods have been dropped in, basically. So like pod towns have been dropped in. So there's
like
there's
what
some...
we explored at the lab and stuff.
Like what you explored at the lab, like what you saw on Tatooine. And also a bit of you look at it also seems like they've been dropping these pods onto the moons of Ryloth. They're sort of you see an archived post that is like been deleted but is still in the archives, that you're able to find it with your successes and advantages. It looks like the Imperials are going to be turning this into a series of planets, like a little mini planet system for commerce.
For Converse?
Commerce. They had this great idea. They heard about it from a place far away and long ago.
Yes.
They're calling it 6 Planets.
I was gonna
famous amusement park. 6 Planets.
God damn it.
I get what we're doing.
Yeah, no, I remember having a
Oola's
6
planet has been turned into a joke.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's most of this campaign, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
Yep.
like the corporation Adidas.
Yeah. They're really helping out with this one.
Blue Abadi Abadas.
Actually, speaking
They're
of
making
color,
they're the ones making the Converse planet.
Speaking of
Yes.
color, though,
Yeah.
Now Oola was very young when she left, but would she know where on Ryloth the green skinned Twi'leks might be more common? Or
Yeah, absolutely.
Or do you want me to roll, and if I don't roll well, then I'll just drive
No.
around the town?
No, you know. We're also assuming that when you land on Ryloth, there's any Twi'leks there.
Oh,
That's true. Yeah.
fair.
You know what
The
this
whole
planet
planet,
looks
so I would
like.
like to, you know, land
Yeah.
either where I think home used to be, or you know.
Yeah. So generally, like, when you have a snapshot in your mind, basically, from when you were kidnapped, because that was a big moment in your life, even if you don't remember all of it.
Right.
But what you have a very clear memory of was looking out the window and seeing your planet in picture, basically.
Like I know the constellations that I was saying.
Yeah, that as well, and seeing your planet from the ship that you were being taken away on is what I mean.
Distinct rock formations.
Yeah, very distinct rock formation. You see that weird little thumb rock in the distance. So you're like, all right, over there. You also see that close to that is a pod town. You also get as you all are getting closer, you get a ping on your intercoms.
All right, well, I'm not the captain, so.
I know. She's getting there. She's getting there.
To respond to it.
Okay, well then start responding.
Hello, this is
Well-
the drunken droid looking to land.
This is not the drunken droid.
We're not
What?
calling this? Okay.
Did you
No,
rename it?
Drunken Droid? Is that okay? Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, Drunken Droid. We weren't really expecting visitors. We're still sort of in the planning stages of 6 planets. What's your business? Are you one of the new pod owners? Are you looking? Yeah, are you one of the investors? Are you one of the owners of the pods? Are you looking to get a tour for one of the timeshares here?
You really wanted to buy a timeshare on this, don't you? Yes.
That was just how this worked out. Look, this is what was going to happen when we entered Outlaw. So
What, knowing Oola's character? Yes, I actually am interested in one of the timeshares. Tell me more about it.
exciting, perfect. So, if you don't know, here's how a timeshare works. There's parts of these this planet and the 5 moons around it that you can own it for. Sorry, they're explaining it in the air. They're explaining it in the air right now.
Yeah.
So there's a few different places where there are currently pods that are owned for either one part of the season or multiple parts, and we can take you around, show you, and you can own it for a part of the year. So if you would like to land in Docking Bay 5E over here on there's this weird rock that looks like a thumb. Where look, it's a little weird, but if you can, there's a landing bay near that. If you can land there, we'll meet with you and we'll take you on a tour.
Alright, sounds good. And she'll disconnect the comms and be like, I'm sorry, I couldn't think of a better way to say how we were landing here.
No. Investors, that's good. We could use Rhodok. We could use Rhodok's fame. And you... I don't know. Maybe we could... You gotta charm them.
She's
Not that. I mean, if you want to, Oola, but...
What, she just take off her shirt?
Just
While
flash him.
piloting?
I popped up my chest.
All I know is I need to. What exact? I need to get to the second moon somehow. So if
Well, I want to check out the mainland first and then go to the second moon.
yes,
Can I hear?
yes,
Can I
you
hear
are.
this conversation?
Yeah, when I turned on
Yeah.
communications, that was just to the outside. We're still talking between X-Wing and.
Yeah, we're discussing with you, Eric. Don't worry.
Why don't I take you to the second moon? I've got a second ship.
I don't-
Only hold like one person, can't they?
Pretty much, yeah. It's just the
You
pilot
could
and the
squeeze-
aftermath.
Joker was saying that he could fit both.
You could
both,
squeeze
Yeah,
two people
but-
in there. It would not be comfortable. You can squeeze 2 people in there.
No, Eric. We're gonna. I'll stay. Look, we need to stick together.
I'm picturing the ship that
Mostly so I don't go off on my
Yeah,
own.
right?
I don't want to go off on my own and do some stupid shit. Okay, I want to make sure
Well, I'd be with you.
that doesn't. I want to stay near Rhodok.
All right, Steve 2.0 here. No offense, Cleaner. No offense, Eric guy. That would be the exact same thing.
Okay, ignore Steve. Steve,
Yeah?
I love that you're gonna be my hype man,
Yeah.
but let's keep the cleaner thing on the down low. Okay, I don't want. I let it get to my head last time that it became a big thing, and I'm trying to keep my fame on the down low.
I get it. I understand. He puts away the shirt that says Queener and the Queenies.
When did you
Wait.
have time to
Where
Are we
did
the
you
cleanies?
find? Where did you? Who's the cleanies?
That's what your fan club's called.
Where are you guys based out of?
Don't worry about that. We're all around. We're decentralized we're decentralized and trying to stay out of the limelight like you are.
You're not doing a very
But
good.
you have merchandise, and also, you better tell your fan club to burn all those shirts because this is a copyrighted face right here, and I am going to be liable to sue because that's how I do business.
No, you're getting a back pay. I actually have your money here. He gives you 5,000 credits.
Holy shit! Never mind. Keep doing your shit. I just want more of that.
All right.
How much did that shirt cost?
These shirts are 100 credits each.
Jesus.
That's damn.
That's
The
quite
cleaner-
some followers.
What do your shirts cost, Rhodok?
Huh?
What do your shirts cost?
Oh yeah, you need to.
Belts and stuff from the-
Rhodok, yeah, your sponsorship deals.
You know, I actually never got around to that. I think people are just making a shit ton of money off my name at this point.
I was gonna say, there's like a ShamWow that
I think
we're
it's.
working on.
I think we need to hire a space lawyer.
Space attorney, okay.
Better call Space Saul.
Phoenix Wright, space attorney. Boom.
Yeah, you can get Space Phoenix right on the line. Well, yeah.
So anyways, we land.
Right.
Yeah,
let's
you're all able to land. And Arto says, "It feels like sliding on someone else's sock, honestly."
Feels like sliding on someone else's cock.
It's a very specific feeling.
No, I actually that's actually understandable. I have done that once and it was absolutely awful.
Yeah, it's a very specific experience, and if you've been through it, you understand.
Yep.
But yeah, so you're all landed, and calling this man fake would be an understatement.
Oh
But
god.
this man has a grin half the size of his face. And he's like, thank you very much for coming. I am known as Smiling Saul.
Is
Okay,
he
what up,
human
Carl?
or is he a different race?
Oh, he's human. He's just got a giant smile that definitely looks like it hurts to keep as big as he keeps it. And you're
Okay,
sure
well,
that...
you can hide the facade if you want to. We're
No,
not
no,
gonna
no,
report
no,
you
no,
anymore.
no, no, no. Nobody needs to worry. It's me, Smiling Saw. I'm here to show you around. Look, I know that you guys are here. You're big investors. You've got the Balthazar World Champion right there. I know that you are currently worth billions of credits. You've got plenty of equity. Yeah.
Hold on. What's
Don't you know?
Huh?
What you're not worth, Rhodok?
Would you like to look at the number?
Sure.
All right. Roll me a d20 plus 10.
Oh, Jesus.
You are currently worth 28 billion.
Rhodok starts foaming at the mouth and dies.
I need to I need to check on my property and what my property is and where my property is.
Yeah, what the hell is all that? Hold on, you know what? Isari will actually look it up on the data pad.
Yeah. So you take a quick look at where all the equity and revenue is coming from. It looks like basically some people are marketing off of the videos of the suplexes have become so infinitely popular that basically it's a self-sustaining engine. There's currently multiple Ponzi schemes related to getting people to suplex people for money, and it's all funneling into Rhodok.
Well, we're gonna have to find a
Can
way
I
to
check my bank account?
Yeah, you see that there's currently 1 million credits accessible.
We could buy a whole. What the hell?
Well, how about that bar, Rhodok? We've talked about this.
Turns out there's some timeshares that you can look at on Ryloth that you may be interested in.
Could buy a few
How much
timeshares.
for Ryloth?
How much for Ryloth?
And you see, Smile just like see sweating for a moment. What's why do you ask? Are you looking at investing in six planets? It's an imperial deal.
I'd like
I don't
to
know.
just buy one planet.
It's a planet in the moons. The moon should not nearly have as much value.
Yeah.
We're calling it. Look, I understand. You know, you feel like you're. All right. Look, you know what? You say.
No, I
you
don't feel anything. I know. I've checked. So, how much for a planet?
Okay. You know what?
The main one.
How
the main
much
one,
for Ryloth?
Under Imperial control, right?
The main one's currently under Imperial control. I don't know if the Imperials will be behind that. I can talk to my boss and see.
Let's just say I want to own a planet and maybe ally with the Imperials, but keep it individually under my control. Just theoretically.
Theoretically, we could try to work out a deal with the Imperials. We could see what they are interested in. We might be able to grease some fingers as
you
it were.
be my ambassador for that, and I'll pay you handsomely. How about it?
Of course I would. I would love to be your ambassador for that. That sounds like an amazing deal.
10,000 credits, just as a tip for now, just for the talk.
Of course. Thank you very much, and I'll show you around.
I use a maneuver to designate him as a target with my tracking gear.
Oh, yeah. You are able to do it, and he doesn't even notice.
Okay.
He just doesn't even have a chance to notice.
Okay, so when we did land, Oola walks out and kind of like puts her thumb up to the thumb
rock?
Yeah, to the thumb rock to see like the angle of it versus like what she remembers as a kid, so that she heads in like that direction of where she would know to have seen it from.
Yeah, you know where you know that where Smile and Saul would be leading you is about where you remember being before. What a convenience!
The planet Rhodok.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
Amber Alert!
Who got kidnapped?
Let's see.
Rhodok!
2009 Dodge Caravan. 4-year-old female and 2-year-old female were taken by non-custodial mother.
Oh shit!
Another parent kidnapping.
Last seen on her way to Texas.
What the fuck?
Man, that's a distance travel.
From here, yes.
What the absolute hell?
Yikes!
That is very
I
yikes.
apologize about that, guys.
That's alright. Let's move.
You're
Let's
fine.
move on.
Fine.
Damn, we
Yeah.
did it for 2 seconds and the alarm started going off anyway. Damn.
Session ends. Let's all ride to Texas now.
When we
fly.
When we left the spa place, you did remember to scrub the ship, right? Just to make sure that while it was parked, nobody did anything.
That's default.
Okay.
I should do
That
it again,
happened.
Though. Yep.
That happened. It's fine. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy.
Oh
I'll
god, I
tell you
hated
what,
that level
that's
so
never
much
gonna
as a
come
fucking
with
kid. Because I was one of the idiots that that would try to keep Yoshi under control, but no, he touched those stupid fuzzballs and then careen himself off a cliff.
He would touch fuzzy and he would get dizzy.
Nothing would make me sadder.
Whee! Depression. Anyway, as we were, so currently you were falling behind. By the way, to describe this guy so that you understand what he looks like. He has a giant smile. He has very tired looking eyes that are covered with makeup. He's got a slightly graying haircut. And he has he look, can I please words please? No, they're gone.
She's Judy from Airbender.
Oh god.
Oh,
there is no war in the Galactic Empire.
Yeah. They're yeah, pretty much. Not incorrect comparison. As she sort of just like she just he gives a big smile. He's got a suit on. He is fully equipped and ready. He's like, yeah, okay, all right. So here's the deal. I can talk to my boss. I can check up on things with my boss to try and get things set up for you. I understand you want to buy a planet. It's very exciting. But we've got to make sure about some things first. All right?
Right.
The biggest thing, got to make sure that they're actually selling the planet. It's under Imperial control right now. The Imperials, very, very stingy about this stuff. I'm sure you understand.
I get it, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll have to see about that. Also, we'll have to see if they're going to continue supplying, if they're going to continue supplying parts to the planet. We'll have to see if they want specific parts to stay place, if they want to keep things in check, all that stuff. We have to see about all that.
Right.
And then we'll have to figure out the price. They're real good hagglers, I'll tell you that. They bought a whole planet and all its stars.
Really?
Yeah.
Which planet was that?
Yeah.
Was that Tatooine?
No, this. Yeah. How'd you know?
Isari gets a shocked look at his face and just looks at everyone else, and he's just like, lucky hunch.
Understood.
And then he gets that.
Are they planning on moving Ryloth too?
Isari just looks at Oola and just kind of like slowly nods. By chance, my good man, in case we wanted to invest more into 6 planets, what other planets do the Imperials plan for this massive undertaking?
Oh no! So sorry. So 6 planets, as your friend, the pilot friend over here, seemed to insinuate that. When we say 6 planets, we actually just mean this and the 5 moons. Obviously, you can talk to our Imperial contact one-on-one if you want to see if they have any other future plans. If you're looking to be a part of the future of this.
Sorry, looks at
I'm sure that they would love to talk to you, Rhodok, I'm sure that they have a lot to talk about with you, considering you are such a big person. Like they brought some great people out of the world, into the big picture, and I'm sure that you would be one of the people that fit right along with them. I'm sure.
Oh, you flatter me. Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, so,
What to do with the planet? Something I'll have to plan.
it's something we'll have to plan. How about we go back onto the ship, the main ship?
Next,
Yeah.
don't you want to go see the timeshares?
No, we want to
I
discuss our
want to
plan.
still see where my home, as I remember, could be like what it looked like.
Yeah, we need to discuss some things first. Okay,
Yeah, let's go do that.
Do you mind?
Okay.
How about this? Okay, we'll discuss things, and you go talk with your boss. Huh?
Yeah, of course I can go talk to my boss. So would you like me to come back to you with my Imperial boss? Come right back to your ship. I can do that.
I mean, we can meet back here at the rendezvous.
We'll meet back here. Just let him know.
Okay, yeah, sure, absolutely. So you see that gazebo over there? You look over, you see it's a nice gazebo, like it's medium quality. It looks like it's got some designs on it that basically it's a nice little gazebo. You see the sign, it says dedicated to Sandra Hammer.
Oh no.
Yeah, we can meet.
Yes. Oh no.
There's not any like special buttons on it.
There's no special buttons on it.
Okay.
No, it is just a nice little addition to a park that will be built around.
So, they plan to turn Ryloth into another tattoo.
Sorry. Well,
currently, what you know and what you've heard of, Ryloth is being turned into a tourist planet.
yeah, and Isari, yeah. Is the guy gone by the time Erik says that?
I mean, yeah, he would have headed off after.
Okay, good.
So, for the purposes of making things how they should be and how you guys wanted it to be, yes.
We need to find out which other planets they are going to move. I have a figure, and I figured
I don't think buying this planet would be wise. If we know that they plan to do anything like Tatooine.
I absolutely do think that would be wise, because if I can pay them to not do that,
yeah, you could
pay them and they'd still do it.
I could then maybe hire people to build some defenses to prevent that.
Did we see any Twi'leks on our walk?
Nope. Not yet, at least. You have not seen any Twi'leks. You've seen droids. You've seen construction workers. You've seen different like ships and stuff going around.
What if they already moved all the Twi'leks off planet?
I mean, that would make the commander saying the truth.
Okay, so this is a lot. What do you want to do, Captain? Aside from seeing your childhood home, what do you want to do?
I mean, that's basically what I want to do. Is like I'm already kind of feeling a little enraged already, and I can kind of understand the power trip now. But
all I want to do is be somebody.
Yes, but Captain, be better than me.
What happens?
God,
And
that's a break.
Full disclosure, Oola, I'm not buying this planet for me. Okay? I'm not going to be all stupid with this planet. I get the responsibility of buying a planet.
By the way, speaking of responsibility,
Yes.
Isari looks at Rhodok. You want me to take care of that statue for you?
On the gazebo?
Yeah, to kind of get rid of stuff that reminds you of terrible things that have happened.
actually, I was expecting Rhodok to just suplex the statue too.
I was actually going to say, go ahead and scour the gazebo, since that's where they want to meet. Just go ahead and scour that for anything, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Don't leave the statue. That's fine.
Leave the statue. All right. So Isari will. Isari will scour the statue. Yeah.
Okay.
And because I haven't used it this session, and we're about to end in like a couple minutes, I will use Contraption to fashion a scanner to scan for any odd mechanics or computational things on this gazebo.
It's a totally normal statue. It's a totally
Damn
normal
it!
gazebo and statue. Yeah.
You fucking proficiency die.
It seems perfectly normal as far as you can tell.
Okay.
When we're on the ship, they're gonna switch it out with a mimic.
It's
Thank
a
you,
Trojan.
Contraption. Let's see. What else do I want to use?
How can you hit the broadside of a gazebo?
Oh god.
Oh god, no.
L Spice Wheat.
Yep. Alright, but yeah,
Space
okay.
Spice Wheat.
So yeah, guys, let's So yeah,
no,
next
no, space LS Wheat.
SLS Wheat. SLS Wheat.
Slit
Sweet. Oh, that does sound terrible to pronounce. Alright. So next time we go look at Oola's childhood home?
Yeah,
there. I mean, we haven't seen a Twi'lek this whole time, and they...
Well, okay, where her childhood home used to be.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna find your childhood home. It's gonna be there.
Yeah.
Okay?
So...
I promise you 2 things. That childhood home will be there, and that I'll buy it. Along with the rest of the planet.
Roll me a dumb luck check, Rhodok.
It's gonna be one of those things like Up, where like all this foundation
Damn.
stuff is building around, and there's the one little house keeping them from finishing the business altogether.
Oh, it's like an
Rhodok,
up.
you have an invoice.
Yeah.
I have a what?
You have an invoice. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, you did just leave. Yeah, that was kind of funny. It's like it's just like Up.
God, there's a triumph in that dumb luck.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's great.
That is
Rhodok.
almost the
Alright.
best possible roll.
How much experience do we get?
Oh yeah, of course. So for this session, as you have successfully found out what you're doing next, you have safely gone on your spa trip and gotten out scot-free, as it were.
Yeah.
You will gain on top of for describing something weird that was happening. You got 5 experience.
Okay.
Okay.
For why can I not words? The words are gone.
We're getting
okay.
back on the rails of the plot.
Yeah.